Ah, now you decide to cooperate. Funny little program. A very funny little program. I guess now I can actually work. I wish we had done so the fucking 5 minutes ago. Hey, look at me. Oh, little Kronos. You already told me that though. You did already tell me that though. Which is kind of saddening. I will not indulge. You little business. I know. It's not very nice, but that sadness is going to be something I keep to myself for the moment. Now, let me finally clean up my desk so I can actually start playing games. A little bit. A little bit. And I just want to point out, I would have been on time, mind you. I would have really been on time, mind you. My program had decided to be a very bad little slave program. You know. Indulge, not to indulge, that's the question. I don't know if it's legal. Indulge. Well, to a certain degree, I would say indulgence to a certain degree is acceptable. If you overindulge though, you're gonna crash. That's true for most things. Like alcohol, like cigarettes, like bloody freaking weed. A good bit of it, yeah sure, that's fun. Overindulgence, yeah. On a very bad way there. Also, hello there, little strategy member. Give me a second while I make sure that this crappy little slave program actually works. Now it's a funny little story. This program has 3 modes of operation, basically. There's the good little slave mode, where it's like, okay, Massa, I'm taking 30 seconds to prepare, now it's time to do shit. And there's the, you know, a bit reluctant little slave program, where it's like, okay, give me like 5 minutes and I might be willing to help with you. Then, as the I was forced into slavery and I still have not accepted this position very well mode of program, which just takes like fucking 10 minutes to actually get shit done. Ugh, such a pain. Shut up, Kitty. We've had this debate fucking 10 times today alone. Kitty. Kitty has not been nice today. You can. OD on most things, honestly. Can OD on freaking what, as far as I'm concerned. Point being, it can kill you. Point being, it can ruin your life. Oh, look there, the little Kronos. And just gets one's a combination of a snack, because he thinks he deserves another one, although I can't give him one because he already had one. And he wants some snuggles. Which I'm not going to, because it is fucking hot, and I had this cat on my lap for like 2 hours. My fucking crotch is a fucking sea of sweat at this point. I'm not going to fucking do this again. I'm done for today. Oh, hello there, little Kronos. Everything seems to be working. I'm pleased. I'm pleased that this fucking shit thingy actually finally works. Not happy. Where the fuck was I going? Oh yeah, right. I was about to start fucking playing some game and cleaning shut up. Because we're playing some Grandia today. I'm not first. Well, you're the first on YouTube. To be fair, and now you're the second on Twitch. Not a bad deal, I would say. Now then, yay! Grandia! Now, a small little game kinda does grow on you a bit. Also, funny story, little Kronos, you know, just as we're starting, your message popped in and I was like, yeah, you did tell me that already. I'm still kinda sad about it. Actually, depending on how long I take today, maybe we can actually play some games after this. Mayhaps. Let it sink in for a moment and think about it. Oh, if you have the time, that is. Because I don't know how your schedule looks precisely. I forgot I already said something. Yeah, you did. You're actually a very polite little one, because you told me, like, you know, with half a week's advance warning, so I was like, yeah. Pretty damn nice of him. I still don't actually know what I'm gonna do about it, though. I'm sitting here like, shit. I have planned nothing. I have basically my pants down. You know, where my dangly bits are supposed to be, there's a huge, dark, gaping hole where there's nothing in it. Oh. Oh, you have a job. The burgers, I mean, you know, it doesn't really matter what sort of job it is, as long as you can earn some money there. I mean, I quite literally did, you know, drainage cleaning once for a month or two, so don't give a shit. Pace, that's all it is. We have like around about 3 hours. Well, a bit less, I guess. Oh, man, that's cool though. Congratulations. It's pretty demonstrable. Get a job and earn some money. I can tell you. I like that too. Now, what was I about to do? I have completely forgotten. The good news itself has confused me. Now I need to take a moment and think about what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, right. Now I know. Well, as we are back in playing Grandia, I shall give you the the Reader's Digest version of what has happened. We went on an adventure, met a cool lady who was like, yay, all of those little myths you believe in. Yeah, they're true. People had gay-ass butterfly wings and stuff, and everything was cool in the past, and now it's not. Go on an adventure and find me, please. And of course, you know, one of the main character here, Justin, goes like, yeah, sure, sounds fun. Then we went to a mine, did a bit of, you know, murdering all of the nature's creatures that we could find. Got ourselves a pass for the steamer ship that, well, is supposed to be going tomorrow. And then he pissed off Sue, and now I'm sitting here like, you are an idiot, Justin. Because he's like, yeah, I'm an adventurer, I need to make my own decisions and be on my own. And I'm sitting here like, I know what a classical adventurer is like. They act in parties because they know that they are limited in their skills and their abilities. Also, you know, there's stuff like flanking bonuses, and if you're alone, you will get an assload of flanking bonuses against you. So it does make sense to have a party. Party little Justin never fucking understood that. Which is kinda annoying me. Which means, to start off, we're going to run through this nice little town again and talk a bit to the people, then lie down and go from there, basically. Ooh, what's that? I didn't even know I had a zoom button. Why do I have a zoom button? What? Why does this game have a zoom button? That doesn't make any sense. Why would I want to zoom in though, game? You're confusing me. I like it though. Well, okay. Since, you know, there's always the potential there being some side quests somewhere, I'm gonna take a quick little run around town. Talk to the people, see what's happening, and then we'll start on a grand adventure. Justin, hello today. Why aren't you with Sue? Yeah, a good question, Justin. Why aren't you with Sue? And we moved to New Farm, so I just wanted to say goodbye. Oh yeah, we're leaving tomorrow. Sue's gonna miss you. Yeah, go see her at her house, she's there. Well, Justin, why don't you go over there and do something? Whatever, Justin. Think of the next game for you. Make sure to come here with Sue tomorrow, understand? Yeah, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. Heck, what did I miss? Speaking of flanking and bonuses, there's a new version of the what I must say. Hunter Charge really fucked me. They fucked you hard, eh? How are you? Mission still having a fight. You just kicked you right in the shin, right? So oh yeah, she did kick me in the... You didn't miss much, you know, we're just going to talk to the people a bit. Maybe you did say too much. You must be really angry. Justin, you look a little different. Somehow you look sort of cool. Interesting. What did you just say? Justin, I said that you somehow look sort of cool. In case you've forgotten, what is the more useful to general? You did say that, and it took me a minute to go through my brain and like, wait a second, he mentioned it before, didn't he? I was like, ah yeah, that one. Honestly, as long as they pay you okay-ish, I mean, you know, as far as that is possible nowadays to get a normal payment, doesn't really matter where you work as long as you get paid. I guess I ended up not being called up for duty and excavating the salt ruins. Yes, veterans like me wouldn't be called up for excavation duty. What kind of work is there? Maybe you want to change jobs. In this turbulent age, there must be positions available. Technically speaking, if you're willing to look hard and long enough, you will always find some positions, yes. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna be fun. Oh no, the Dual Foundation should be active not only in Messina here, but throughout the world. Oh, the Dual Foundation guys are just like me, huh? Active throughout the world, huh? I think, Justin, you're taking a bit out of your league there. Can I actually not go in here? I wonder how the girls at the cafe are doing. I'm thinking, can't do this. What do you mean can't do this? What's stopping you from going in? The door's quite literally open. I haven't seen anything in there that was so bad. Makes you have to do much. Right, motherfucking stampede with over 1,000 hours in this game. Have been stopped at the first ground battle, that is the Battle of that either speaks very much for the mod, in that it actually creates, you know, a nice bit of challenge, or maybe you've lost your edge, Is that it? What's wrong with you? I want to tell you some fairy tales. I'll be back, I'll bring Sue along. Ow. So why have always said that? Why is everybody assuming I'm gonna be with Sue all of my life? Are we married at this point? Shut it up. Yeah, just not try to talk about it too much, shall we? Well, unfortunately, the Americans have a very unfortunate habit of putting massive amounts of sugary nonsense into pretty much everything, which means that everything you eat from them is gonna taste horribly sweet compared to what we are. Heck, the difference in cake alone. What I would consider a very sweet, you know, chocolate cake around here, if you take that over the pond, they're probably gonna be like, meh, ain't that sweet. Yeah, there's quite a bit of a difference between, you know, that. So my latest video, I'll be getting shit kicked. I mean, to be fair, in strategy games and the like, that's kinda part of the business. I mean, you kinda get your ass kicked from time to time. Question is if you can make a comeback, though. Because if you make a comeback from, you know, basically the brink of the end, that's kinda cool. Kinda makes me feel like, yes. He's good at what he's doing. Which means usually I mess up that part. Better made it this mailman. Never made a snow tea party. Yep, I know. And with the mail. Why don't we do that? I can tell you that actually being a mailman, you know, delivering fucking mail is not nearly as much of a nice and spell easy peasy job as you might think. It is horrible. Hey Justin, I've been to the inventor's place lately. You ought to go visit. I was. You know, give me some cold candy. Can you really eat this stuff? Probably. Mi amigo. I do not get the living shit kicked out of me in the first Battle of Bull Run. This is not what I do. Well, I believe that that is not normally what you do. Heck, I've seen you play strategy games on your own, very own little channel for a bit. Not that I question if you're good or not. I know you're pretty good at what you're doing. Heck, we played fucking Total War together. I know that you're, at the very least, you know, without much nonsense added to it, at least a halfway decent player. Can attest to that. Just when he came, Rasmus says he's going on another sea voyage. Plus that, he seems to love the sea more than ever me. I really love that about him. This woman is into some seriously nonsensical shit. She's like, yes, my husband likes the sea more than me, and I love that about him. So you like your husband loving things more than you. That's strange. And some of the bugs had a lot to do with my ass kicking. I kinda figured as much, honestly. I think everybody else would be too. So I have to make them worry again. Oh yeah, that's a sea voyage. Please play with my oil, I'm okay. Wait. I skipped the word there. Oh, wait, yeah, because I'm not gonna be here. Yeah, Daddy, don't go away. Play with him some more. Well, I can't take this when my dad went out on his adventures when I was little. You become a sailor like your dad, you can't cry. But it has one thing to do with the other. Yeah, making fun of the bugs, so you're... because of the fact that you needed bugs too. He's rather making fun of the fact that the bugs are killing you, probably. Also, do you see that the chair is actually wrapping through his face there? Hey, let's see if I can actually zoom in on this one. That's the one who found us, so just take care of this soon. Oh yeah, you wake me up. Okay, I can't zoom in, but that chair is eating into your face, old man. I think you're dead. Kind of got the fence, most of it was my own fault. Found parts, and as a result, for the first time in a long time, I was caught off guard. Oh yeah, that's actually a nice way of doing it. Maybe a bit mean to the people who got used to it. Like, I know the spawn points. I'm gonna be coming from here. Let me position my troops here. Then they go like, nope. You failed. A very neat mode of doing it. That's smoking around since he can't fight with you. Get a dog, she's really sad. Listen. Running around playing is good and fun, but don't hurt yourself. I don't think Justin is in any danger of it, although he is now in a lot more danger. What a pain. Alright. Talk to more people. This Justin, where's Sue? Yeah, where is she? Not complicated. Don't lie to the poor little lady. What's she playing? I don't think you're cut out to be eaten hide and seek. Or someone else be it, but just where exactly is everyone hiding? How hard it is for me to be surrounded. I need union. Well, and now it's like, well, get used to it. Again. Okay, we went here, we had all of that. I mean, there's not that much left in the way of room to cover. Yep. Oh, old people, it's me. To tell the truth, I wanted to be an adventurer when I was your age. I only gave up on being an adventurer when I lost a fight to a girl. That's Grandia. I feel she must have been strong like Mama. Pity there ain't so many boys like Justin who like adventures. I was a child, all the boys used to love playing adventure. I wish I would want them. That were so, wouldn't I be a grandpa already? Yes, Justin. That's how time works. Couldn't even often find about he did. It's just a fucking... Oh, maybe you shouldn't tease the people too much, little Kronos. Maybe they will be like, I'll kick his ass now. Oh, so, he just ran by me. Fine. I guess I submit to match. Oh, she was crying. Yep, probably. They're going to be an adult, but inside she's still a kid. Please remember that. Nice. But you might have shared too much. Yeah, saying sorry for this old guy. Kinda sounded like you did. Okay, look at him. Not again. So it's taking place all over the world of other people's houses again. Must be a lot of funds. Is it? What does it say? Greenhorn adventurer leaving for a new continent. I won't miss you at all. Come back quick if you can. Hit him again. This gun's handwriting. Pretty rough, but he's encouraging in his own way. Huh. Yeah, it's out of character for him. It is kinda out of character for him. Also, why does everybody already know what my plan is? I tell them that I'm going to go on my little adventure and not be home. Is that it? Kinda strange. There's a boy who threw soldiers that stole roots into chaos. Could that boy be you? Huh? No. What are you talking about? I'm helping out the monk today, all day since morning. I think he was tired of the fact that even though evil is much, he would never be a promising easy win. It all learned. Yeah, it's tricked. Everything made a new way. Oh boy. Oh, that was close. Actually, now I plan to get to the new country. What do you mean us? There's only you. You pissed off Sue. That's not very nice of you, Justin. Young Man's Club lookout rotation is just about up. I can take the next job. Well, Young Man's Club does look at you too. I didn't know that. Arms on the front lines of industry, so strangers sometimes come around. That's why we are on patrol. Let's go to the port. Hey, you were there. Passengers only past this point. Come on, go on. Ship sails tomorrow morning. Then I'll say goodbye to the town. Yeah, you kinda said so, Justin. The steamship is running just by its sound. Really? How's the steamer running? On board it. And it just came into port? A modern steamer that has an engine with a good solid rumble. Doesn't really tell me much. Metaphorically speaking, my love burns as fiercely as the sun. Goes out every night. Infatuation has grown into love and we will grow an undying love together with my will. Oh boy. I don't quite know what you mean by that. Yeah. That's kinda a problem. See the steamer. I can see the steamer. It is indeed very huge. Also made of metal. Which is good. I'd like to take the ship and sail around the world. That'd be great. I mean, I have a nice smelly pass now, so I guess I can. I'm gonna check the maybe good boy. Oh! Let me see that steamer. Listen, take a good look. The ship to the new world sails tomorrow morning. There's not another one until summer. The new world where the ship is going has lots of adventurers awaiting. Yes, with exciting adventures. Vacant down. And then let's talk to the people on the other part. Again, I'm gonna miss this town. It's kinda cute. Takes a while to get used to fucking navigating this town, though. As whoever but this did not plan logically. This is gonna leave town still? Yes. I'm so upset about any not playing efficiently. Can I go anywhere else? No. Okay, when we go never. We go never nowhere. Yes, very much. Brings you angry. Yeah, I mean, we also not in part of the Jewel Foundation. Since that cursed Ball came in general, he keeps sticking his nose into the foundation business. That's not too complicated. I'll just pretend I didn't hear. That's probably for the better, honestly. Wait, breakfast at the Seagull restaurant the other day. Well, it's delicious. I bet I could go all the way to the end of the world and not find a better place than that. Wow. Oh, that's really incredible. No, eating it every day. Yeah. Why not get used to it? Stuff you eat every day did not used to. Even the safety of the rains along here, I found a wheel that fell off a car. A wheel? We must have dropped off a car while I was moving. It can't be. I'd be terrified to ride in a car that might drop a wheel. If you don't find the train nearby, though, it kind of just continued going. Oh, what a wonderful man. My prince on the white horse. Something wrong, Justin? Yep, yeah, something wrong. Look at me, I'm pretty handsome, aren't I? But just dreaming all the time too. I should get married and move out of the nest. That's right, all children have to leave the nest someday, don't they? What's wrong, Justin? Why are you getting so serious all of a sudden? I like you. Fair enough. Resting that book, Puffy back from a trip, didn't you? Puffy must be way so happy even though she lost her pellets. That's right, Sue doesn't get sad while Puffy's around. I'm pretty sure she's still going to get sad. Listen, Mr. We're going to see the king. Come along. Alright, there's somewhere else I have to go. Now then, we check out the rest. I can't go any further there. This is where we are supposed to be continuing things. Let's not talk to Sue until the end. And 1, 2, 3. Bonus, and try waltzing with me. I'll pass. We'll try to teach you how to dance instead. Do I have anything to sell in my inventory? Just, no. I'm pretty sure I took care of that. Hey, where's little Sue? Maybe you wanted to model for me today. Sue's in bed right now. You might be punished for drawing a bad picture. I thought you were the mischievous one sticking up flies over here. I'm sorry, Justin. That's terrible. But do you know that it wasn't me? It came to apologize. He said he stuck that fly on my back on orders of his older brother. Oh yeah? Yes, a bit of starting was hit by Union craft that I didn't know was on my side of the river. Then after my army was so disorganized it was easy work for the gangs to surround and slaughter me. Oh boy. But if you throw money into the partner over your shoulder, you'll be happy, at least that's the rumor. I said I found 100G. The rumor really is true. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm really lucky. I don't get to see something now. Ah, look at that. What a nice fountain. I still don't know why I have a zoom button, but game is like, yeah, you need a zoom button, boy. I don't know for what you would need a zoom button, but you have. Aren't you happy? And come on, here's around. Special closing time of our leftover soup. All you can eat. Justin, you're looking on. Give me something to eat. At our place once in a while. Maybe we'll someday. Today we won't eat my mom's cooking. I got to go to the new continent. I really don't want to leave Palm. I think I miss you too, Justin. Don't worry, you might not be rid of me so easy. Bye-bye. No, what do you mean? Why not you prepared me? I thought you'd go right away. It's just that husband works at the factory, right? I'm really tired lately. The town has gotten big and busy, but I'm worried about him getting tired. Usually what work does to you. So recently there was a museum closed sign out front. Looks like the statue is repaired. What a relief, now I'll be able to sleep at night again. Oh yeah, we kinda did destroy that, didn't we? Hardly it's still close to me though. Okay, fair point. Say there, Justin, you went into the leg mines, didn't you? Those are covered in coal dust. It's really great adventure. And me, it might have been bad. Just full of confidence. You don't change a bit even after I cleaned the adventure. As a kid, what were you expecting from him to happen? Hey Justin, what happened to Sue? Isn't she always with you? No, we had a little bit of fight. Don't worry, we'll make up by tomorrow. But difficult if he runs away to the new world. Interesting to see how the new world actually looks though. Hey Sue, let me talk to you. Let me be the adult about it. friend's hot grilled soup in home. She's locked herself in a room and isn't coming out. She's happy, but when she gets mad, I can't talk to her. Just like your late mother. You want to get angry? You're on an adventure, Bob's alone. That's bullshit and you know it, Justin. So Justin Nicholson says she doesn't want to see you. With that, Justin, she also said you're a clumsy idiot, have an outie, and could never be an adventurer. As far as insults go, pretty good. She made me promise to say this to her. Yeah, don't worry, I'm more concerned about your kitchen, but... Meh. Yes, time to progress the story. Yes. I'm probably gonna need to play around with the sound settings a bit again, because this game has a tendency to... Ouch. Randomly change its settings. Indeed. Oh, he's not excited. Strange sign of the times. But the team votes all round. Do something to get a match. I know it started it, but you ought to apologize, being older. Understand? Oh, dead. A question. Did your parents great British during World War II? Well, they were both in the resistance, bystanders also were sisters from blah 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 blah. Well, that is easy to answer, isn't it? They did what everybody else did. During the war, I thought. Which, as you know, pretty much all you could do at the time. Or to put it another way, before that whole nonsense kicked off, well, there was a bit of a thing, you know. You weren't joining the army. People were thinking that you were either well, yes, you were either gay, or that you had something wrong in your head, and so they, well, you know, in order to get bitches, joined the army. Not really that problematic of a stance, honestly. First, I think my grandfather actually worked at factory doing airplane parts, which is considered, you know, a very important one, but change that means he didn't could join the army, well, you know, was looked at rather strangely, and so at some point he was like, I can't stand anymore, you know, having people talking nonsense about me behind my back, and so, you know, he shed through it and joined up with, well, everybody else. I know what you did back then. Although none of my family really was into that whole party thing. I mean, there was, I think, at least in the village that my grandfather came from, there was like one Nazi actually, which was the mayor of the city. He was really into that shit. Everybody else was like, meh, I don't give a shit as long as we can live our lives, you know, like normal people do. Normally I don't think about my government, because I don't give a shit about my government, honestly. As long as they keep me living and don't do anything too bad, I couldn't give less of a shit about them if I tried. For my grandmother, she had a bit of a, you know, problem. Because, well, she lived in, you know, East Prussia, that nice little thing that is, or was, surrounded by fucking Polish, you know, after they took Danzig away from us. Which means, you know, she had a bit of a trouble in front of her, because at some point the fucking Russians came over and, well, did some horrible things to the people. Not so nice, actually, and that experience twice, to be fair. It's like, hey, we came back, yay, we rebuilt our farm, yay, we can now do some fucking stuff again, and then, yay, we can do the running away part again. Ugh. Pain in the arse. In quite a while since we had to dinner together, just the two of us. It's not bad once in a while. I'm missing Sudo. It's sort of lonely without Sue around. Ask her to come over tomorrow. You'll be okay, Mom. Yeah, Sue will be coming over tomorrow. She'll be coming over all the time. So today's really delicious. Yeah, that's delicious too. Never before in my life. You're lying. Trust. I make this all the time. It's one of my best dishes. Yeah. Nothing tastes better than a good old home cooking, doesn't it? Extra special, you say? Aha. That'll stretch good. Yeah, where do we keep our photo album? Photo album. I think it's in the chest of drawers over there. My birthday pictures there. One with me swinging the sword around, so cool. Swords are pretty cool, to be fair. Yeah, that's mad all of a sudden. I wonder what he's planning. Think that the steamer to the new continent leaves tomorrow morning. Want to see it off? Oh, Mom, why do you say that suddenly? I'm still a kid. In a few years, Justin, you might leave on an adventure too. The difference between run bread for 3 days or 1 per every 7. Seems rather obvious. Hey, so why don't you sleep with him tonight? Come on, look at it as a baby. Not a baby now. No matter what, not today. I just too funny. Let me laugh so hard I have cheese flies. Yep, you have. I gotta tell her now. I'm going to tell her now. Tell me about it tomorrow. That's not going to work. Listen, you get to sleep too. Okay, I'm going to sleep now. She's there with his little fork in his hand going like, huh, I'm sad now. I guess that's everything. Is it now? What did you pack? I hope there's another companion in there. Let's go back to this room too. Alright. I have my doubts.
父さん、ごめん。やっぱり俺、母さんに言えなかった。
Yeah, not very nice move.
父さん、それにじいちゃんたち。俺、新大陸に行くんだ。じいちゃんや父さんも旅した広い世界へ。
We actually get some voice lines.
父さんがくれた精霊石のおかげさ。こいつが教えてくれた。伝説のエンジュールが新大陸にあるって。
Yeah, for some reason you believe the strange lady that popped up.
今はわかるんだ。
I wouldn't. I would be skeptical as
みんな
fuck.
も初めての冒険の朝にはこんな気持ちだったんだろうなって。父さん、俺本当に父さんたちみたいになれるかな。母さんが話してくれるみんなは
It is actually true. You can be poor as fuck, but as long as you actually have some land that you can, some fertile land, mind you. It's actually why, according to statistics, at least in Germany, back in the 18th, 19th and 20th centuries, actually over 80% of the normal populace was actually doing, farm stuff. Keep you alive and fed. And that changed actually. Technically speaking, we see it as the primary, secondary and tertiary sectors, which is basically producing, refining and then selling shit. Nowadays, a lot more people work in the tertiary selling sector than in the actually producing sector. Inventions. Yay! Look at that smug picture. So why would you nail it fucking in the middle? I never put up a fucking picture, guy. And apparently he didn't. Why is this empty? This should not be empty, and if it is empty, then why the fuck would you keep the stuff on? Why do you want the town to burn down? Jesus Christ, people. Hey, look, it's foggy. I have a fog effect now. Very cute. You have to get up early to deliver the mail, huh? Yeah, it's a job. What about you? Why are you up so early? Keep a secret. I haven't told Mom yet, but I'm going to the new continent. I get there. I read that testament, so... What do you do about okay? He's like, I'm a postman. Of course I will. My job. Actually, can I buy that sword? It wasn't hard to just find an empty space of land. Oh my god, there was a shitload of it. Nobody would. Build your house. Actually, in the early 20th century, around here, they had a system already where they had ownership of lands for basically everything that wasn't owned was part of the state, but what at least my grandparents did when they had to, rebuild after the Second World War, they did a pretty party. They bought something that is basically, a gardening place, bit of land that is supposed to be for gardening, and they just started building a house on it, and they built it fast. So by the point that actually the Inspector came along. What was he about to do? You know? There stood quite literally a fucking house there. At least, you know, most of it stood there. So he was like, okay, yeah, you did not have permission, but now it's there, so I'm going to give you post-permission, I suppose. Many people did that. They actually kinda, you know, outpaced the system. From East Germany or West Germany? Depends. I myself am born in good old-fashioned West Germany. In good old-fashioned Cologne, mind you, of all places. But my family comes in part from the east and in part from the west. Said my grandmother comes from the very eastern part of Germany, when it still was part of Germany and not called, what's it called nowadays, Kaliningrad or something? You know, Königsberg. Around that area, the eastern part of Prussia. Or former Prussia, to be fair. But my grandfather's side comes from Western Germany. Yeah, no, you couldn't. The paperwork was just... it was basically impossible to get a piece of land, a plot of land that was already determined to be only for gardening and, you know, building a small hut there for your tools, to get that approved as a fucking place to build your house. But everybody knew, if you actually build something on there, that is a house that you can live in. They are not going to go through the troublesome of... Because they would have to actually take you in front of the fucking judge, and the judge would have then to judge that you did it illegally, and the state didn't really want to go through that. So people just did it. They built fast. Basically, they and all of the neighbors got together and started building shit. It's like, you know, don't you need an architect for that? No. Building a house was not really that much of a well-hidden secret, and people were very much willing to do that, and capable of doing that. Worked pretty damn well. I think, you know, if you look at the very earliest pictures from that area, it's basically just, you know, a bit of a hill with nothing on it, but, you know, green, nice land with a few plants growing there. And then, you know, 20 years later, boom. Many, many houses popped up. Yep. The state wanted to do it, they could have done it, but nobody tried to do it. Also because, you know, technically speaking, they paid for the land. But, you know, it was very much something you could get done. Oh boy. Well, you could have also done that, but after the war, our government was relatively tame. Basically, they didn't want to stir up any trouble at the moment. They had a lot of bigger fish to fry, basically. Post-war Germany was a mess. We also had to deal with the fact that we were a split country. There were many problems that came along with that. I mean, at first we were split into fucking 4 parts, then we were getting split into 2 parts. East and West Germany. And yeah, let's just say the government had many things to deal with that weren't related to fucking... dealing with some fucking peasants building some fucking homes somewhere. Best time for it, honestly. Now, excuse me when I sound maybe a bit wrong, but I have a problem with something that fell into my freaking keyboard and I can't get it out. You know, one of my matches has fallen in there and I want to kind of get it out, but it refuses. I don't want to do the keys out. Don't want to. I can see you lying there, you little shit. Come out. Stop fucking refusing me. I will fucking end you. Ugh. Okay, it has moved. Come on, if I get you down here. Get down. You're fucking refusing, little shit. Move it. There it is. Ha! Now I'm feeling satisfied. Shoo! I had to go see the very people I want to. I mean, you know, the old saying about only have one family. And while, you know, family is a very stretchable term, at least don't try to start any new fires, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. It's how I treat most of my extended family that I do not get along with that well. Instead of, you know, trying to keep that fire burning, I'm just sitting there like, meh. Just going to accept the fact. Nothing's going to change anyway. And if I start a fire, all I'm gonna get is some fucking hate. For no good reason. It's a waste. Well, it might be some bullshit, but it is rather true. If you look at the bloodline thing, then yes, by blood you only have one family. After all. Not to say that you can't stretch the throne. Can't there to be that many people around at that hour. Understandable. I had lunch at the Seagulls and it was really delicious. I don't have places as good as that one on a new continent. I'm from a new continent. But what about our place to everyone? It's great. Looks like they're gonna come over. I mean, you know, you can also gather a nice little group of people that go on the streets and scream that communism is the only true form of government as much as you want. As long as it would be peaceful. Which is, you know, the whole point. If you start, you know, randomly attacking some poor shop owner who's like, could you please leave the fucking front of my store because I have customers and I would like to actually get them into my store. And he then starts, you know, violently squatting in front of his fucking store. Yes, as a shop owner myself, I will very much call that, you know, a problem. Either, Cronus, I'm not telling you to bury the headset. That's not how it's gonna work. But it's a waste of effort and time to start new fires. That's always the point. If you know, playing the minimum amount that is required along, yeah, I'm more than willing to do this. Peace and quiet over all else. Ah, delectable. Now I'm going to the new continent. Yes, you know, Justin, you're going good to go. I know. Sigh. But we right then and there. Yeah, as long as you keep your responses moderate, that's all basically, that's probably gonna be enough. Not saying to swallow everything they present you with, that would be annoying. And sometimes you do kinda have to, you know, spit a bit more precisely. Yeah, but that is truly something you should keep as a very much last resort. Good morning, Justin. How early today are you? Practicing being an adventurer. I have to apologize to you, sir. Sign who broke the carriage statue. Sorry. Bless you, Justin. Since you're honest, I forgive you. Where are you off to so early? Taking today's steamer to New Pan by myself. Well, yes. Can I get more coal now? Well, some people are incurable of spouting anything but nonsense. That is too something you can just, mildly speaking, ignore. You will not change everyone's opinion. Next to got a line in the young man's club called Cold. Well, shit. They're tough getting up so early. Well, it's a job, so I can't be helped. The young man's club has to protect the town of Palm. That's very, admirable of you. Okay. Let me take a bit of a more intense look. Oh, lady. Good morning, Justin. You're up early this morning. I'm proud of you. Yeah. And why not to take after you and wake up early once? Boy's hopeless. Heck, if I was still a child, I wouldn't be fucking waking up that fucking early. Whether he'll be able to live on his own like his big brother. But about that, then he must be relieved. I'm pretty sure Mom is probably on the fucking PS. Speak with me about it. I joined the lead corps and finally get to go to New Continent. Alright, here goes. Good for you. I'm going too, we might be on the same ship. I don't think so, boy. Lead corps soldiers don't take ships. Oh yeah, you're probably gonna take one of those flying things, aren't ya? Yes, I must it. All people didn't want this guy to see me. Justin, you're up so early can only mean you're up to some kind of mischief. I don't know. Not like it at all. You're taking the steamer on an adventure to the new world. He just swallowed that and goes like... sometimes a nice peace and quiet can be good. Anyone else around that I want to talk to? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, guess it's time to go to the port and, you know, get a trip on a steamer. Nice metal ship. Good morning, Justin. Look, I see we're sailing today. You're a good sailor now. Actually, I am. Heading on a ship and starting an adventure in a new world. Wow, really? Listen, I always thought you'd do that sometime. Cool, we'll be doing it. I didn't tell Mom about it. Couldn't bring myself to tell her. That's a bit of a problem, though. The poor Mom. No, it isn't Justin. But early, eh? I know. Need to see the steamer sail, did you? Oh, sure. To get a good look at Palm before boarding the steamer. But boarding the steamer? I'm going to the new world. Myself. Incredible. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty incredible. Mostly because, you know, he's a pretty damn young one. The kid keeps coming. Keep telling you, passengers only past this point. I am a passenger. I even have a pass. It's a real one. Just look real. It's sold and it reeks of something. Well, no matter. Passengers can't go back out once past the gate. Of course, open the gate. Alright, take care, boy. Don't drink unboiled water. You'll get sick. Yeah, there are many places where that is actually a thing. Thanks, sir. I'm not so frail. I'm an adventurer. But still boil your water, please. Ugh. Going to New Palm. I'm so glad to see my dad. It's cool to be able to New Palm. I'm gonna be on the same ship. Yay! I'll be with you. So, now when we get to New Palm. Actually, I don't know. It's probably gonna be a long journey. My husband works in New Palm. I was finally able to bring his family along. Glad that all three of us can live together as a family. Who are you, of course? I'm alone, and I'm not a boy. An adventurer going to the New World. That's not how that sentence works. You can be a boy, but you can be an adventurer at the same time. Like, I'm not a boy, I'm an adventurer. Since when has adventure been a thing? I have some questions there. Yet you had meatballs and coffee. I'm watching cold orange juice. That's right, I haven't had breakfast. Not at a leg no. I won't buy breakfast yet. Why not, though? I used to be an adventurer. Kids of today hate hearing about it, saying, not again. I want to hear about it. I'm going to New Palm to recover the adventure. The lady to run to hear the story of an old man like me. And, well, I'm now locked in. Even music has changed. Kinda cute, actually. I'm letting Nick. Give me any job when I run away as quick as lightning. Well, but isn't that just like enough? You have a fresh flash cabin with no shower of short catch. Okay. Interesting. If you're here, then you must be going to the New World. That's right. See, you're following in your dad's footsteps to be an adventurer. You must be proud. If she knew about it, maybe. I better go over there. Look, sitting over there. Guy looking at the sea. Huh? That guy. He's looking very serious. I don't know what's wrong. He looks like he's thinking of jumping in. Gotta go stop him. This guy? It's hopeless. I'm so tired. Oh, don't kill yourself. Phew, surprisingly, you almost made me fall. I was just waiting for interesting bottles drifting from the new port. Oh, you're just waiting for a bottle to drift by. Okay. Why not? Anyway, she joined the adventurers at such a young age. Oh, terrific. I shut up when people say that. New world dreams, hopes, and new friends. I hope new friends because I'm alone. This society is looking for first-rate, enriched spirits. Oh boy. Prestige spirits, please protect our voyage from disaster, but return safely. Yeah, what are you mumbling about? I just praying to the sea spirits so that we will arrive safely at New Palm. My first voyage at sea, working as a sailor. No, I'm still in apprentice. My first trip as an adventurer. I look forward to it. What do you mean? So excited last night I couldn't sleep. I'm so sleepy. You're a fucking sailor. Go to sleep like a normal person. Your job is gonna be physically quite tiring. Cargo coming through. Yep, sorry. Didn't want to stay anyway. Scum, work your blimies. We won't sail on time. Or I'll cut your pay. Excuse me, sir. This is a boy. Want me to cut your pay too? Well, they don't exactly work here. Just want to know what's holding us up. What you see of my son? He's going to the new world to become a chef. I'm kind of saying goodbye. Oh, I can't! Stop crying! Please come back alive. Don't get caught by pirates. This man must be worrying about me too. I've got a home baking one piece too. You should. I'm urging you upon to be chef. Dad is crying like a baby. I'll be back in 2 years, and the ships are safe now. I should pirates over. Blackbeard and Lily the Skull, they've lived so long. Oh no, that's really famous. Surprisingly famous even. I've got to work hard in New Palm too. It's very actually going to New Palm. But my looks, I'm a merchant. I'm going to New Palm to check out the popular clothes. Ah, merchant. Tempting. Should stop this adventure nonsense and start being a merchant. If I can import some stuff from the New World, it'd probably sell at top cuts. Not when I don't wanna. Here's just my job, I don't wanna get on the ship. People like that. I want to get on a ship's right at the chance. I get seasick. Just think about it. It is indeed a talent, actually. What frame platform you are? How are you doing here? Everything's coming home. When he sees me, he's sure to give me a big car. At the station, didn't you say he was coming by train? Waiting for a different guy? Of course not. I'm one-man woman. Aha! Boy, you're on the way. Gotta get the steamer. Looks sort of good. Are you alright? That'd be ridiculous. Sailors might get seasick, but we don't get sick. Okay. Anyway, the streamer's crew. It's not very reassuring. I'm only just saying. Today my husband is going to sea, so I came to see him off. It's early. My kid's still asleep. It is early. After we're not even getting ready to open yet. Early sounds just I haven't seen you in a while. What have you been doing? Taking today's ship to the new continent. Oh, going to the new continent? Unless you got a hold of a pass. Was a pain, yes, but we did. It's ain't there. It's dangerous. Gotcha. I'm a small thought here. A real man of the sea. Me, man of the sea, thanks, boy. It's a greatest compliment. Thanks. We are to the new world. Say we'll get eaten by a giant turtle on the way. And a hole in the ocean floor makes a whirlpool that sucks you down. Help me. Well. Everyone, please get in line. Yes, boy there, you get in line too. Please, a double file line. Yes, stop calling me boy. But I shall take my leave days off and go on a tour of New Palm. Being of duty, it spread my wings. Soldiers going to us too. Thanks, sir. Oh, how did you know I was a soldier? Your dog gave you away. Just imitate a civilian. Hey, thanks, talk to me. Watch out. Your civilian sounds like that. Just relax and talk like normal. That's worth the new world. Hey, if the violence not there. Of course, the new world is unknown land to me. I'm just thinking about working there. I just... Hey, wait up there, boy. The place was too old after all. No, hang on. Up there, holding out of a pocket. It's almost like a signal to receive saying, steal me. Oh, thank you. What a relief. What's this? A letter? How did it get in my pocket? Where? Magic, well Justin. Where's magic? Really out of the way. Sending and you'll get knocked into the ocean. Please, fine, I just have to move, right? Why did you just not move into the ship? Are you an idiot? Yes, it's a letter from Mom. I'm not surprised, in the least. From Lily the Skull, Mr. Gauss, President of the Adventurous Society. Not to be read by Justin. I really shouldn't read it. Let's see here. Don't read this. That makes me want to read it more. I'm going to be very stubborn about this game. It says don't read. Okay, good. I see you have your move here. You're trying to bend my will to your little whims. Fine. Fine. I don't have to spend it all. Spends all day playing adventure. Comes home covered in bruises. Each golded boy's mischief brings home big bumps on his head. Shoppy naughty little boy used to live at our house. Today it is not a good right. Today he found out he'd never see his beloved father again. Since that day, the naughty boy has become a greenhorn adventurer. Adventurer named just as friendly, simple, and scatterbrained. Many great qualities for a good adventurer. so he's anywhere near full-fledged, but he's begun to walk on his own. You see a single-minded figure in my dreams, I can proudly say, ich ruhig mich an. That's good. Please, Mr. God, please help this red-haired greenhorn adventurer look for these streets. That's a pretty damn nice thing. Small. How'd you not Justin? Oh, yeah, I thought you'd open this letter and read it. Thought you'd go and do, but I guess you're still... yeah, you naughty little boy. Doesn't take care of your health. Let's just say an adventurous health is his greatest asset. Fair point. Just what I think. There you go. Try to follow your dreams with all your heart. Don't lose yourself. Goodbye. Nope. Hey, what you doing there? Your last one. Come on. Get on board. Everybody else moved along. I'll be back soon. Yeah, whenever I finish this game. It's gonna take a while. Quite a while. Probably still a decent amount of hours. Well, there's your little ship. Bye bye, little ship. It's moving in a very, very, very interesting way. Let's come to ship, eh? Let me see, where can I move? Aha! Can I climb this? I can. Of course I can. Nice. Hop. Yes, we just had it fixed. What about? Why does it act so crazy? Huh? With the ship? We're the start of a great adventure? Oh, no, nothing like that. Don't worry, just a crane. Come on with the ship. I mean, the crane seems to be craning. I mean, there seems to be a little seagull sitting on it, but that doesn't really seem to be a problem. Not quite on the sea. The ship is sailing smoothly. What you doing? Keep looking far off, like you're spacing out. Haha. Well now, boy, I am on lookout duty to make sure the ship is safe. It's very important, actually. Because if your ship rams into something that is a bit harder than it might actually take damage. We would like that very much, I will imagine. So you're a boy passenger on this voyage, but pray harder to the sea spirits. My name's Justin. What are the sea spirits? What are you praying for? Sea spirits are the gods that protect us sailors. Actually, pray for safe voyage. Sounds reasonable. I mean, you know, it doesn't cost me anything to do a nice little prayer, I suppose. Womba. Little sea spirits, don't let me sink, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, passengers are out on deck, but the men are all working, so please don't bother them. Alright. Memories does feel nice up here on deck. Roommates for that have been on a ship in quite a long while, actually. Well, we're not gonna go to a while either. Get excited at the start of a voyage. What kind of trip will it be? I'm looking forward to this voyage. This is your first voyage. Why are you so excited? No two voyages are ever the same. You might have children like you as passengers. Good point. Have they swapped the decks? You could do this job. Huh? Passengers. Excuse me, can I help you? Things are just down the stairs. Okay, I can't annoy the seagull, that's good. Table, what are you doing here? The clothes will be soaked by the sea breeze here. I like the feel of the breeze blowing across the deck. Strange one. Most unlike getting their clothes soiled by the sea breeze. Which place? Quite literally lift at the sea. There are far worse things than that. Passageway and the bridge. Okay. Hello, Captain. Welcome. I'm the captain of this ship. I have some business here. Your business exactly. Listen, good ship you got here. Thank you. Can I... oh, navigation chart. Must be about here, maybe. I have no idea. It must be quite a ways to New Palm. So this is how they communicate with people. Huh? What's this? You Captain, all is okay. Look what has fallen asleep. Hey, wake up! Yes, sir, Captain, all is okay. He's quite actually sleeping, isn't he? Can I... No, I can't look. I can look at this, though. A huge compass. Seems like this, even his compass is different. Bridge, head cook, deliver full course dinner to Justin in second class. Aye, Captain, sir. Mr. Justin, right? Alright. Oh, that works so well. Smart move of the communication system. The captain just stands in the background like, I can let that pass probably. Watch that. Come break adventures. Unknown adventures await you. New Palm Adventure Society. Adventures awaiting me. Oh, I can't wait to get you, Palm. Sounds cute. Isn't this? Picture of young Platz. He got famous by taking on a pirate captain at the age of 13. At 20, he went down with the ship in a huge storm and died. Why, he's young in the picture. Aha! What else can we find here? No, is this thing of fun? If you have any trouble, just come right to me. We had no trouble at all, nothing but fun. Well, so far at least. I lost. Shipwreck, it's hard to get used to it. Comes down the stairs, and I can lounge around the corner. Okay. I'm going to the New World on business. I've been to the New World. Pretty exciting. You know what kind of town New Palm is. Me too, actually. Oh, there's a land of adventure awaiting us. New Palm is its entrance. It'll be a fun town. Or a military garrison, basically. Hey, you there. I can't be wandering around here. Go back to your mama. Huh? Excuse me, but I'm traveling alone. I'm an adventurer. Huh? Don't be ridiculous. A boy like you ought to be with his mom. Well, yeah, better. Hey, boy. Don't be wandering around so much. Don't bother the others. Sorry, I've been on a steamer before. Things so new. It's like that before. So I know what you mean. You're not the only one on this ship. Oh my, you're really playing around here? Oh, where's your mama? Everybody's like, where? What do we have there? Hola, Vittoria, o tutti, compati. It is indeed far more Italian than anything else, isn't it? Name adventure. Don't treat me as a child. See, you're playing adventure. Just don't get out of sight of your mama. But hard to do that because she's not around. Oh, I can go to the engine room. Hello! The engine on the ship has the highest horsepower of any engine in the world. Cool, can you let me look around? Don't mind, but it's dangerous, so don't go touching anything. I want you to get burned. What's this? I pushed the button just a little one to hurt. Ouch. Move on, it's too hot. Hey, you must be a passenger. Come down here and you will never get the stench of oil out. I'm that kind of passenger who would worry about it. Which incredible. I don't have machines this big in Palm. Yes, I wouldn't put too much trust into Google Translate, honestly. I have some very interesting little mishaps every once in a while. Mr. Passenger, this is the crew's quarters. Please return to your cabin. Report, why don't you visit this lounge or go up on deck? Hi, bro. Oh, don't be running around the ship. Like in engine rooms are particularly dangerous. Dirty boys like you keep falling into the sea and getting caught in the gears. Really? Steamer does have scary places. Lots of interesting passengers on this voyage. Get bored on this voyage. A female reporter, gambler, pirate, mama's boy, and a girl with charming freckles and a huge ribbon. Even you, a boy traveling alone. Aha. Okay, so what's here? It's back. Why did Puffy be here? Can't believe it. Hey, I'm thinking I'm getting my second teammate back again. That would be awesome. Oh. Seems first class is a bit different. Oh, my feet are so wobbly. An earthquake, a huge earthquake, everybody run! Okay, so jittery. Too much coffee? You're right, sir. Your feet are so jittery. You're saying, of course my feet are jittery. I'm dancing the heedy-ho jitterbug. Aha! That's one way of explaining that. The PAM has an organization called the Adventurous Society. Oh, first-rate adventurous job. President of the organization, he's like, really cool, they say. Aha! He's really capable and smart and always comes back alive from any peril. Good for him, I suppose. Known as the ultimate gourmand. I go anywhere to see new restaurant, spare no expense, a famous chef. Lately I've grown tired of such tastes. Somehow I feel empty. I heard that I might find some delicacies I have yet to sample. I decided to head to the New World. Off to the New World for food, huh? Yeah, really must be a good one. I mean, you know, that's one motivation. Why do you feel so strange? Sort of funny. Wrong, you there. This cute girl was just sitting right over there. Got a big ribbon in her. What ribbon, you say? I'm a wandering gambler. I've never lost, so I am off to the New World to seek a worthy opponent. Oh, sort of like me. I'm off to the New World in search of adventure. My, you're wise for your years. The daily grind of everyday life shows alone at the space of life. Aha. Just a gambler. Not really surprising. Ah, boring. I was boring too, but this voyage is boring me to death. On ship I thought I'd meet a handsome man with a nice smile on it, with just a hint of mystery. Totally specific, actually. Where am I? Where are your parents? Not here, I'm alone. On an adventure to the New World. Oh, I'm going on assignment. A newspaper reporter covering the New World for a special edition. Not bad of a deal, actually. New continent, Silencia, end of the world, countless ruins and mysteries and expanse of nature. Yeah, the photograph soul shreds tears of joy. I'm gonna photograph it. Oh, Ramos, you look sad. On an ocean cruise. Look sad? Ah, I think I'm ugly. That's not what he said, though. What is wrong? I want to talk to this person again. I feel like I shouldn't. Go running around like this. I'm watching people. Just ignore for that. Head's still thinking of the adventures I'll have when we get to the New World. At least little Justin is very motivated for doing that. I don't have to give him that much. Okay, let's go down to the cabins and then we'll see what happens. Out of the way, peasants. Last time I checked, I had not business in any way, shape or form with banks. At least not as far as I'm aware. Consider myself a paying customer, at best. So many rats out there. Board on the ship, nothing to do but count the rats now. Really, there are lots of interesting things around the ship. It was a nice leave. Palm's a nice town. Yeah, you're going back home to New Palm. Yes, my work at the airline force is waiting for me back in New Palm. Oh, looking for the forces, eh? No, they want is their money back, which is a fair point. You can't just, you know, lend somebody money for free. This is not a business. And the bank doesn't do too. But I'm still paying my rates as usual, which is kind of what you have to do. That's how it works. Doesn't mean that my amount of spending money has reduced itself to basically nothing, but that's kind of how it is. Now what do you mean? I've been wanting to go to the New World for so long. Everybody looks forward to that, eh? The ship's doctor. Let's give everyone on the ship. The captain is so stingy, he won't hire a nurse. He thinks women shouldn't work on ships. I've heard that before. But one of the rules of the sea. And that is, isn't it? Hey boy, you believe in the end of the world? Now they say it, I've heard of it. That sounds interesting. Finally made it this far. Knowing my boyfriend, I'm sure he'll give me a big hug when he sees me. Miss, you look pretty happy. Has something nice happened? I'm back from the New World. I'm going to the New World. Girl in love has no fear. That's one hell of a motivation to go on a trip like this, but again, yes. We'll give that man somehow to make him pay for what he did. Hey boy, how are you? You gotta relax on a boat trip or you'll get seasick quick. That's just how relaxed I am. Yo, look at me on a ship. Don't worry, I'm having more fun than I can stand. I've got no time to be nervous. Yeah, I'm so itchy. Need this covered in his lice or something? Yikes, lice. Watch out. How are you gonna watch for lice though? You not look so good. Are you okay? Are you seasick? The ship's doctor. Oh, my chest aches and my head is spinning. Could this be love? I'd assume seasickness, but... Well, love is the answer. Sure cool. I like to sail the seven seas, hunting for treasure and fighting pirates. Sailor isn't bad. Think about it, an adventurer can do that too. Yeah, you're right. There could be an ocean adventurer. Can receive the plague breaker. Well, yeah, true enough. It's a good way to find out if they're these or not. You just wait until the plague breaks out and everybody has it, and then you're like, okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure they are here in numbers. You're going to the new world. I'm coming home. I miss the town of New Palm. So you're from New Palm. Tell me, what kind of place is New Palm? Does it mean you need a bit of genocide? Well, yes. A bit of localized genocide does solve that problem rather easily. Sun shines all the time on cheerful adventurers. Not much of an explanation. Yeah, la 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 la. What you doing? Oh, I'm practicing my singing. I want to become a singer in New Palm. Me okay, I guess? I'm a traveling salesman. I do business wherever I am. Well, for the Indians during the plague. Want to buy something? Go touch one of the items. I know how that works. Let me see what you have. Well, you have that sword, but that sword I already have, and it's the best sword we can have, so I'm interested. More damage. I was about to build for the armor game. Let me see. That doesn't help. Which can have all of that. How about items? Yeah, no, I'm gonna buy healing items. Either at New Palm or just go for gold. Let me see. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm trying to think about the setup. How the ship is actually set up. And I'm thinking. Questions. Also, since I don't actually have any clear-cut task, kind of sitting in like, What's that? It's boat here for emergencies. What happens to this ship? I'll be able to take care of it. Wait a second. Did I just push that down, that thing? Has this done anything? And it's a problem, because if I don't actually have a goal, a clear-cut one I did, I'm kind of like, okay, I guess I could try to follow Puffy and get what I imagine. So it doesn't really seem like there's anything else down here. I just want to make sure, just making sure. Just randomly destroying the environment. And I can't move that. Okay, there's another one. Is there anything here? No. Doesn't really seem like it. Me. Guess we go back out to see where the fucking puffy thing went. Anyways, how many times do I ask the same question? Move, Justin. So it is so. Indeed, yeah, god fucking hell, that is so. He has found himself in an interesting situation. He has become a barrel person. And, each their own, I suppose, but that's a strange thing. Hey, Shu, what you doing there? Oh, Justin. Oh, why'd you have to come? I'm still fun without you around. I want to go on adventures. That's understandable. And you just can't do anything without me. Right, Justin? Just diverted, Justin. The ship's already sailed. We can't go back to Palm. You're off for an adventure. You may say so. I've got a bad feeling about this. Captain or Captain. You're Justin. You're giving us trouble. Such a wee little girl. Punishment for stowaways is being thrown overboard in a barrel. This is the divine rule of the sea. Please forgive her. I was just a kid. I'll make sure she never does something like this ever again. No! Breaking rules of the sea brings the curse of the spirits. And pick up the barrel. Toss it into the sea. Wait a second, that's not very nice. Trying such a small kid into the sea in a barrel is just too cruel. Please. Please spare her. Well, there's one way. You told me you want to be an adventurer, yes? Yeah, that's right. I want to be the greatest adventurer in the world. Adventurers are something kindred to sailors, and spirits may not curse us. Alright, you can become sailors on this ship. Huh? The passengers should be stowaways, but if you're sailors, then you can't be stowaways. How about it? Work on this ship until we reach the new world, so I'll spare the wee one. Fine. I guess that means work. Except we shall become sailors. Very young sailors, but we shall become sailors. Alright, right. From now on, you two are apprentice sailors, understand? I understand. I'll be sailor as long as I'm with Justin. Good, take me to the sailors' quarters. Aye, Captain. You'll get plenty of rest. Starting tomorrow, you will work hard. Oh, great. Wakey wakey. Come on, Justin. Why do you sleep? Sleep very well. That teeth grinding and snoring keep me up. You're sleepy too. It was stinky and damp. Make me sick. Cut it out, newbies. Can't sleep all day. Get up and get working. Well, let's go. Can't I just, freshen myself up a bit? Listen close, newbies. Up until now, you were passengers. From now on, you're apprentice sailors. Don't forget that. Yes, sir. Just swabbing the deck. I'll get instructions on deck. I'll give this to you. 8 quarters received. Remember to provide service if a passenger asks you to do so. Understood? Good. Go on deck. Actually, since we have little shoe with us now, let me see if she has anything in inventory. She has. I should probably sell that shit, shouldn't I? Okay. Many newbies, when you're the stowaways. Don't you know that angers the sea spirits? Don't worry, your spirits can get any beautiful lady. I'm not a stowaway. I have to become an apprentice sailor. We're the stowaways. Just don't get in the way. We won't get in anyone's way. Aha. Hello, it's me, the new sailor. Here to do some work. You have nothing new to say? Okay, nothing new. Let's look for, well, side quests, basically. See the terrible naive sailor over there? Actually, he's my darling son. On this ship, my son is especially delicate and bashful, so I always have to protect him. Jesus Christ. Oh, could you be them, the new apprentice sailors? Yep, it seems to be that way. I see. As sailors, you have to know the rules of the sea. Do you two know them? Maybe you don't be a stowaway? No, some of them. He's scolded all the time. There's more than one rule of the sea. Do you know the other rules? Unspilled blood in the fight. You're learning well, apparently. I just guessed the second one, but I guess it worked. Just take this. Still don't have. Try one more. How about on Dirty the Sea? Oh, you do understand. With what the rules, you won't feel the wrath of the sea spirits. So great sailors. Get carried away. Not yet. So I give you this. You to obey the rules. I have some beef jerky. Yay! You made a pension sailor. To be prepared, because Captain is pretty strict. Keeping your sounds wrong. My phone being plugged in. Be on my way. I believe it. I think he's right. If to like my daughter. Hard to think of. Except before I go home. So you have a daughter. I'll try thinking of something too. Thanks for the help. I don't know what a girl might like. I think a beautiful ribbon like that in your hair. Wait, isn't that a ribbon? No, that's not a ribbon. That's a creature. We don't know what sort of creature, but it is a creature. If you want to become a nice sailor, learn from me. It was become a nice adventurer, though. Fair point. I hate to trip for stowaways. Well, Justin's fault. He tried to ditch me. Yeah, so he didn't have to stow away. So, can't keep up with you. What were you expecting, Justin? Actually, I'm very happy about this, because now I have 2 people to fight, actually, again. That's very helpful. And it was a nice leaf. Palm is a nice town. We go home to New Palm. Counted 1,907 already. Shouldn't have counted the rats. Don't know why there were so many. But that is a problem. I think there are way too many. Be thinkable at the seagull. Interesting. I think I might have counted the same rat more than once. Probably he did. That was a nice time. I felt arrested without a weapon in hand. Go back to the squad and do some tough combat drills. I need to mind some real combat. That sounds a bit dangerous. Mind jump by the New World. Been to the New World 10 times. You know what you mean? You wanted to go to New World for so long. Alright, you're going to work on this ship. Ship work is tough. Lots of injuries, but don't you worry. I'll take care of you. Doesn't make me worry any less. And you made it this far. I'm sure he'll give me a big hug when he sees me. Aww. Look pretty happy. Had something nice happen. I'm back from the New World, so I'm going to the New World. You already said so. Yeah, that's me to think about it. My apple pie! Always, when you're shouting like that. On the screen. You selfishly ate the apple pie I worked so hard to bake. Who did? I wonder. Come on, I want to talk to the guy in the middle. Game, allow me. Believe in the end of the world? I already had this conversation, didn't we? My, since when did you become a sailor? Round of money? So good found out there's a stowaway. We're really in trouble. Yips, stowaway. Yeah, switchy. Oh, geez, switchy, I can't stand it. When do you see the ship doctor? You know? Can probably help you with that. See what's wrong without me. Nice cabin is just filthy. Why is my head spinning? I know, this must be love. Something blocking my chest. Miss, might you be seasick? Just a thought. Something hot is coming. And she threw up. Yep, that is most definitely sounding a lot more like, you know, seasickness. It's been a while since I was in love, but I can't remember feeling like throwing up from just being in love. At least I don't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. Just, you know, hey. I remember the town of New Palm, famous for its talented dancing girls and beautiful clothes. It's neat. Could I become a dancing girl? Okay, what do you think? Obviously, like, well, yeah, sure. Whatever you say, master. More food. One more food stuff, please. Oh, Justin, you became a sailor. So neat. Tell me how you did it. Because I was a stowaway. It was my fault. That's the way to do it. Alright, I'll be a stowaway next time. I really don't think that's a good idea. For some mysterious reason. Restore 60 HP to one friend. Salted. Why the game specifically has to point out that the beef jerky is salted, I don't know, but thanks for the information, game. Okay, I think I need the key. Wait a second. There's one vitality. Slightly salty seed. Okay, so I'll probably use that actually. Can probably sell the wobbly sword though. It is good. We'll use that, and we can sell some shit so that our inventory is empty. I do kind of like the fact that I actually have to think about the inventory, because we actually have a very, very, very limited space in this particular case. kinda neat, because it makes you actually think about your inventory and its space. Rarely does one have to. Alright, so many deck. All nice and dandy, but let's go into the rich people. Oh, now I can go in here. Nice. My dear husband is just overwrought. Ever since we lost our dear son, he's been just so depressed. Our trip to New Palm now is one way to calm his soul. Sorry to trouble you. My, dear. Dear, look, our lost son. Business as some lowly porter have with the likes of me. Don't be blabbering about. Burrito, I'm still alive after all. Huh? You mean me? You, one over there, who says poof. It's exactly like my late son. Coffee does? Yo, are you sure about that? I've seen this creature a few times. I'm pretty sure it doesn't look human. Yes, cute round eyes, profile, not exactly like my son. Aha. I think he's happy to look like my son. He's just so cute. And who looks like Buffy. It's just, yeah. I have questions about the implications here. I think he's happy to. Okay, my dear has been smiling so long. Come here, this was worth it. No, thanks to your little Puffy. He's happy to be of help. Is he now? I mean, Puffy seems to be a very simple creature at heart. It's like, people look smiling at me, maybe they will give me some food. You, reporter. First of all, has given us for free. You so good as to clean it. Yes, ma'am, right away. I forget it. The style of my room isn't spotless. You like things tidy, but dry is a bit much. Okay. It's gotta clean it. What does she mean filthy? It looks clean to me. That's odd. Does she mean a tiny smudge? Just a little smudge? Oh well, guess I gotta clean it. That was like a second work. If you clean the bastard, feels much better. Good job. I don't need 25G, but please take it. I got 25G for dealing with a smudge. Nice. Please leave the cabin quarter. Really nice cabin. This should be a relaxing trip. It really is incredible. How much it costs to stay here? It costs to stay here. 10 people could stay in second class. Exquisite furniture and food matching any first-class hotel. Suitable for rich men like me. As if any rich person ever talks like this. Those must be first rate too. I mean, I don't know. I don't know that many rich people, to be fair. Actually, that's not actually true. I do know one fucking rich person. Oh, you mean the usual. Yeah. Listen, how imitating. Listen. Roasted linguine over steaks. Young apprentice sailor. Traveled to many lands to study their dances. Oh, weren't you the one who was all jittery last time? You know, saying hiddy ho. To me? Quite sure what you mean. Don't you? Say, just listen. Claims the president of the Adventure Society Newcom is engaged. Jealous that she can get the president all to herself. Frustrated. I must have been a total romance between those two. Is that so? Also, yeah, times that changed. We had this conversation, didn't we? Hey, you. What's the room? What's your name? I'm Sue. This is Puffy. Pleased to meet you, little Puffy. Next then, how about a game of chance? The rules are simple. I flip a coin. All you do is guess heads or tails, and we must bet 100G. Huh. Sounds interesting. Bats. To win a gambling, you have to believe in your own luck. Not bet against me. That game no longer gives me a thrill. Get a taste of real thrills in New Palm. I'd like to get this you. Aha. I say, I think that man over there is handsome. Keeps a cool facade, but he burns with the love of chance. Sedish. Say it here. He skilled adventurer aboard ship during the voyage. No details, only that he's an authentic veteran. No clue know anything. Nothing more. Like to be the great adventurer like yesterday. Shady little crewman. Where do I get photo permission? I don't know what that is, you should ask the captain. Actually, I'm a photographer. I want to put out a book of all my photos. Go ask the fucking captain. Probably a better. Okay, don't you? I have too many freckles on my face. Not to worry. You're right, thank you. I thought I was fretting about it too much. Of course, forgot the part of the allure of a lady. Like me, for example. Aha. Great thanks to you. Thank you. Right, good work out. Yeah, I got some chocolate out of it. Not bad. Time to realize my late husband's dream of running a ranch. Seeking my fortune in the new world. The continent of Messina is so filled with industry and steam and such, I couldn't dream of a ranch. The world has just the right environment for running a ranch. Big gamble and leaving my home. Interesting, interesting. I mean, yeah, I understand that, yes, if we industrialize too heavily, then kinda will not have the necessary space to build much in the way of farms. Who do I need to talk to swappy the daggies? Either which, I didn't get the barrel. Thought it was gone. People sound so mean-spirited as to get angry at this. I hope. Oh, the apprentice is just in so. Come to work without being called, but you certainly have promise. Surely now, but newbies always start by swapping the deck. I am gonna have you fix every nook and cranny of the entire deck. Already come to me. Okay. Talk to the other people and then time to swabby the deck. Just in so. I'm going to sailors now. He must learn the rules of the sea. Right, Justin keeps on failing at things, so he needs to pay attention. I know now, I just failed a little. I don't want to be thrown overboard in the barrel. Yeah. Stowaways, don't put it to sea, don't split bottom fights. There's sort of these 3 rules and work hard, that's all. Easy enough. As a full-fledged sailor, you might get to be a lookout like me. Often it's throwing the decks. It isn't exactly fun, but it's a more responsible job. Oh, I'm glad. Honestly, I'm glad we didn't have to give her the barrel. That's alright, I'm relieved. But you did. Now that you are sailors, you must work hard. Very friendly solution, actually. Hey, Mr. Justin, here's your mate apprentice sailor. I'm a full-fledged sailor. So be my old sworn brother. Wow, I worked your hard, so get ready. If you're able to repair any train anywhere in the world. Very focused on his own interest, that guy, but not bad. Now then, swabby deku. Tell me how to do it. The secret to good waxing is the balance of power and speed. It started to press A. I can't, because my controller does not have an A. I can offer you an X, though. Aha. Why did I knew that there would be a fucking... I guess it's better than arm wrestling in fucking Grandia too, but still, you know. Very relaxed though. You only have to press the button sometimes. Let it fall a bit, press it again, let it fall, press it again. I'm going to smack the run into pseudo. I mean, she's trying her best, but I think the scruffy thingy is a bit, how to put it mildly, long for her. I think we actually have to wait until Sue finishes. Yeah, pretty hard work. We've got to do this every day. It's part of training. Enough for today. Go back to your quarters and rest. That was a short day. Honestly, my fucking work day would be that short. Like, okay, you swapped one deck. Took me like, you know, an hour or two. Now you're off. You're free to rest. Really? If that's a sailor's life, I want to become a sailor immediately. Nothing's happened. Give me a second. Of course, what I miss? You missed me swapping the deck. That was awesome. Oh, hello dear. Nothing's happened. Fuck, I'm here in time of rage. You are indeed. I'm confused. Greetings. Indeed. Nice round of greetings to all of the nice people. Hello there. You have confused me. Very efficiently at that. Wait. Hello. Yes, hello there. Say hello. There's also the nice little Cronus. You can say hello to him too. I'm not alone in this chat. No, you are watched. Well, that was unexpected. I was just complaining about how being a sailor would be a good life, but apparently being a streamer is also not a bad life. Something's happening. Live interview with Colonel Mulin's voice actor. Oh! Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Colonel Mulin's voice actor. I'm interested. Why did nobody tell me this is happening? I would have watched it. God damn it. Oh, Dr. Lil Kronos. Trying to make a good advertisement for me. Tasty. No offense. Enjoy this game. I will. Actually, I'm so far. I'm rather pleased with this game. I mean, I played Grandia 2 beforehand. Never came around to play Grandia 1 for some mystical reason. And so, you know, I'm actually enjoying myself. After cast. Got them all on YouTube. Oh! I got them on YouTube. Tell me where, because I want to look this up. I'm interested. Send me a link or something. Because that is actually something I would be rather interested in, to be very much fair with you. Where's the captain, though? Oh, I'll wait, don't worry, I'm not gonna run away. Wouldn't know where. I played too long before I realized how too many upgrade attacks. I know that feeling. That system was a bit special. Yeah, with some spoilers being discussed. Well, if it's on YouTube, I don't need to watch it today, so I can probably watch it after I am done. Somewhat then. Because yeah, I don't like spoilers very much. What was I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, I was supposed to be resting. Gee, you've broken my concentration. I'm sitting here like, what am I trying to do? Can I rest just here? How do I rest? You did all your work today. Great, you look tidy too. Let's get lots of sleep indeed. Okay. There it is. Give me a second, I'll randomly click out. Please don't crash, little game. Let me copy that nice and easily. Whoever did invent the fucking Control-C thing, I will be in this fucking debt. Now then, let's go here. That is. Ah ha ha. Any contains borders. Yeah, I will look at them after I'm a bit further into the game, but I will just make a nice little bookmark of it so I can just call it up whenever I can. Ouch. Nobody aches all over again. I'm still just sore. I'll get used to it. I'll do more than my share of work today. Thank you, Justin. So, I guess it's time to swap the decks again. So pushing for videos. I'll help you, buddy. That's very nice of you. Do you want to give it a rest today? No, I just was looking to see if I can save my game. Yeah, it's very nice of you. I appreciate it very much. Gee, I think it's the first time I can save, actually. I was kind of afraid that at some point, you know, they might randomly decide to crash on me. I would have to do it all over again. Judge his swap skills. Oh god, I'm gonna get judged now. Don't worry, you will see a skills display like you have never seen before. Nothing new from you? Good, doesn't feel like people have much in the way of new conversations. So we're gonna go out and swap the deck like we've never swapped before. Yeah, I was about to take it easy on the swapping. I was like, yeah, I can probably take a relaxed time, but now I have the watchful eyes on me, judging me harshly. Yeah, I know. You've told me. Und Justin, now just sit there. Build up some speed, boy. Look at him schwabbing. Look at him schwabbing. Is that nice and relaxed? Indeed, I do wonder how they came up with that idea. It's like, yeah, we need something to keep the people busy while we have a nice little, break story-wise. So what are we gonna give the players? Oh, Edo, how about a fucking game of swapping the deck? A lot better than arm wrestling in Grandia too, as far as I'm concerned. Do it. I believe you. I believe you. Look at me. I was even better time wasting yesterday. How far is my judgment? 21 seconds. Jesus Christ! What the fuck do you get to 21 seconds? That's impressive. Let's wait for Del 2 to finish. I mean, fair is fair. And she's tired. Well, did our job. Did our job pretty good. That's because they're making you wait for... That's kind of funny. I mean, that's fair. He only does, like, one little stripe while we do all of the rest, but still, fair's fair. Just wait. By the time we arrive, you guys will be pros at cleaning. Yeah, I kind of figured you would have to start over if you go over, which is why I'm a bit too careful, maybe. Jesus Christ. I can get a whole 4 seconds faster. I clean all the time. It's a more important job. Exactly what I think about it. It's 25G for a good job. It's actually not a bad job, though. When you think about it, I get 25G for doing a job that takes, like, what, 5 seconds? And then I have the whole day off. Sounds pretty damn sweet as far as I'm concerned, honestly. I'll take it. I'll take it indeed. Look at that, something's happening. Good. And it's a squeaky clean. So late will shine far. Okay, what do they use these huge lights for? Don't you even know that? For signals. Famous and adventurers use lights to signal each other. Our guest will be on board soon, so we have to signal to send a boat. A guest? Middle of the ocean. First, don't look surprised. Our guest is the greatest adventurer in Yukon. The adventurer. And of course, Jasmine's like, adventurer, you don't say. I am interested. Oh, there are a few desert islands in these parts. Our guest has been searching for a treasure there. I'm getting ready for the guest starting early in the morning tomorrow, so don't sleep late. Sounds like something's happening. Ooh, greatest adventure in Yukon. Yep. Justin sounds interested. I do love the way the boat moves a bit, a bit chunky above water. Truth be told, old games do have quite a bit of charm, don't they? Refill might be 21.5 seconds, huh? I mean, you're still a lot better than I am. I'll give you that much. A clunky ocean. It is indeed a bit of a clunky. So, what do you think the greatest adventurer in Newport is like? Well, I guess the excitement keeps him awake. Who's sitting at the time, I'm just sleeping. I mean, your face kind of looks like she's suffering somewhat. This is great. You have to really appreciate old Gibbs, don't ya? Oh, look at you giant man with a shaggy beard and bulgy muscles. We'll see in the remake. Those caves. Yeah, he's got to have about 5 arms. You don't say. She's that's not half asleep, she's quite literally, she has a zeal. She's asleep. This is Puffy. Oh, I'll learn at the Adventure Society. Or to disarm traps. Well, first step of disarming the traps. Don't step into the traps. Traps are fighting monsters. Rats. Can't get to sleep tonight. He's like, I can't fall asleep tonight, and then he just falls asleep. I don't get shoot out. Just a little more. Just count to 10. I'll give me that. And didn't they say not to sleep late because the adventure is coming? Oh, that was quick. That was a dangerous monster to him. What do you think so? Let go. You're full of energy all of a sudden. Ah, damn it, when was the last time I was that energetic after waking up in the morning? A while. Normally it takes me a bit longer, like at least half an hour before I'm like, okay, I'm capable of speech again. That's probably a good sign. What's that? Like this? Okay. What is he doing? Yeah, indeed, what is he doing? He's doing a power fist move or something. Sorry, he looks like a fool. Hey there, what are you doing? That's a very good question. Greeting of cool sailors and adventurers. But I learned to be full-fledged. You don't say. But a master too. That's something, yes. Like this. This? Yep, yeah, you both look not the brightest right now, but I guess you have fun. Hey, you're pretty good at it. I don't know if that's going to work, but alas. When you this high five, everyone will see you as full-fledged. It's the most important. Greet human sailors and adventurers you see. Who told this guy that? I would like your source. It's a high five. So it's just a simple high five. That's all. Okay. It looked strange, like I was doing a power fist move in the air. Nah, I'll take it. Okay, nothing new on your side, so where can I meet that adventurer? Is he down here? Probably not, he would probably get a first class room, wouldn't he? I'm gonna die tomorrow. Always bringing home booze for me. Stay up too late drinking too much early. Anything new? Oh, sorry. Let's not play with poor cargo. Where is adventurer? Me. Sorry. Okay, probably on deck, maybe, potentially. I want to meet the greatest adventurer. See what he's like. No. Things have changed. Look at that. There's treasure. Ooh, treasure. I want some treasure. Something's happening. There's lots of treasure.
元気な顔が見られて嬉しいよ。
久しぶり船長。船長も元気そうね。
まだ信じられんよ、フィーナ。伝説の海賊ウォーレンの黄金の遺産をこの目で見ることができるとは。
すごいでしょ。正直言ってちょっと手こずったのよ。
I would say that is pretty hard to write mid-conversation. I would point out.
でもドジな冒険者ならともかく、私なら引っかかったりしないわ。
But I should do that. You're right about that one.
おっと待ってくれ。立花氏じゃもったいない。
Yes, let's go sit
の
down.
冒険談は船長室でゆっくり聞かせてもらうよ。その宝物は船員たちに運ばせておこう。
わかったわ船長。じゃあよろしくねみんな。
Can I get one of those chests, please? There's probably something in there. Who are you two? I've seen you before. Well, we're apprentices. Since recently. Girl. Who is this adventurer? You wrote as a girl. Why is that surprising? She's pretty too. Captain, will you introduce us? Indeed. I will turn every game cursed whenever I please and whenever it pleases me. Well, or technically speaking, when it pleases go to please me, I suppose. Waifus indeed. Very much so. Very much so waifu. MC, please do it. That's nothing. You haven't seen the most cursed game I have in my library just yet. There might be some Nazi waifus. There might also be some commie waifus. And some democratic waifus. Everything is turned. But hey, at least my China was not commie. That's something. I don't think I've messed with the ponies though. Also the ponies are, well, of Venus's, you know, introduction. I take no responsibility for that part. I almost gave up on life in the beginning of that. I recovered. Let's give her the high five greeting. Right. We just practice it. I mean, Justin practices. So just is apparently a good learner. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, Venus likes the Griffins. Okay, fair point. Venus likes the Griffins. And if not for him, we wouldn't even be playing with ponies. And I would like to point out how much my life force suffered for that. If I had a fucking health bar, if I had hit points, you could have seen the poison damage ticking down at the beginning. And I found something I liked. Mostly the music, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to relax a bit. Get your furies right. I don't even want to get my furies right. My furies can die. And not inside me. At least not far somewhere. But the music was great. Hey, that's something. Let's go, Queen. Just taking out. I wouldn't slack off. Block on the shipwreck. Thanks. I shall do my best in swapping the decks. I'm getting pretty good at it. But there's something. She treated me like a kid. You are a kid, aren't you, Justin? I'd like to point that out. And she's a good. I'd like to be like her. It is a adventure in the new world. That was pretty cute. Oh, the ship looks still kinda neat. I like it. Fun it on. Cleaning again today. Somewhere in the world is successful at this, but the community of furies. Oh god. I don't even want to imagine that sort of situation. It would be a constant struggle. As I guess, millions of people are listening to you. Over half of them are bloody freaking furies. I'm just sitting there like, my god, why do you test me so? Hopefully indeed. It's about time. I will be a full-fledged sailor if you can't get up on time. That's actually a good point. Good morning. I'm saying a hot one today. Remember the names. Well, why wouldn't she? She's not me, so she probably has a better memory for names than, well, I do. But eventually it's an excellent memory. I'd like to say so. I heard about you from the captain. I thought I'd talk to you. I talked to you while you were swapping the deck. It took so long to get here. Fred, you've got a long way to go to be a full-fledged sailor. Yes, I'm pretty tough. But I'm an adventurer, so that's okay with me. An adventurer? Hang on there. Captain said you were an apprentice sailor. Just my disguise. Disguise, yeah. They totally didn't end up with this because of, you know, reasons. It's a disguise now. Good cover story, you know. What well, was that Justin here was trying to teach me? Honestly, Justin here is so terrible. That's a long story. And that's it. I am great adventure, right? I just hit was all Justin's fault, right? So really good friends. I guess that's the nicest conclusion you can come to after the story. I've loved like this in ages. Safety. I know something about you. We're just talking about us. Alright. What would you like to know? I guess start with your adventures. Seems like a pretty good opener. It's hard to say in just a few words. I've got plenty of time before we get to New Palm. I'll tell you a little each day. Means we'll be swapping the decks for a while too. Don't you say that's a bit rough? It's not that rough. You have, like, you know, the reasonable. Say like it takes you 2 hours or so to swap the decks, and your free time. Give me a job like that. I'd be all okay with that. You'll be okay. I do. I know if we all do it. Shit, I now got somebody who's actually rivaling me in swapping the decks. Ooh, how do I start exploring the new world? It's interesting. I want to be the greatest adventurer in the world. Going to the Adventurous Society New Palm. Yeah, I remember too. Well, of course I remember. Great, I become a member too. I'll be an even better adventurer. So, if you're on your adventure, sounds like fun. So, do you live from the New Palm then? Where do I live? I do live near New Palm. I live alone. It's a carefree life. Sounds great, this dude. Hello, not tough, you know. Don't you get lonely? The plains. I perished state long ago. I used to live with my big sister, but not anymore. Oh, living alone in the new world. Is it though? Just means you have to do all of the chores yourself. Bit of a pain, that one. I don't like that word. Sudden little seagulls. Where are those little seagulls going? Just it captain. Since who you are to return to headquarters. Yeah. Well, the weather does seem to be turning a bit bad. She's nothing happily, and suddenly she's so serious. What's wrong? Let's find out. Say, look, Justin, suddenly there are no seagulls at all. Right, I think something interesting is gonna happen. We'll check it out. I would assume seagulls. Stop it now. Come back here, seagulls. Athena's a mighty fine girl. Look up to her. You want to be friends too. Just as fine as her. So it's not going to be beaten by that. Hey, argument. Not compete and first get better at your shipwork. Oh, you guys were talking to Athena, right? I'm so jealous. Isn't the time to be talking about that. What clothes look odd? You're right. At least you noticed. I mean, you know, it has been getting dark on the ship. It's harder not to notice, I would point out. Yes, and so. According to sailors, you must follow the rules of the sea. We already had this conversation. Clouds do look peculiar. Been here a long time before the storm. With your imagination, all looks fine. Oh no, I hope you full-fledged sailor like this. It doesn't look fine. Your eyes, she makes the whole ship seem bright and cheerful, like a flower in blue. But when I arrived, what about me? Once you arrived, it certainly did get lively. After you say, what a pandemonium. Not that bad now, was it? The adventurer may be a sailor. I have to repair my beloved train, Elizabeth. I can't be bothered. Hello dear. Indeed. It's a little rebellion. Hello to you too. Elizabeth is so sensitive. Don't pay attention to anything else, she gets so cranky. So what you're telling me is that train is in love with you. And it gets cranky if you're unfaithful. Can I talk to Captain? Captain? Captain, the gale's coming up and the sea's rough. Strange clouds are approaching too. This is trouble. I'll assemble the men. Only that, I have a bad premonition. Hello, just barging in. Nina, what's happening? Something wrong. Nothing to worry about. Go back to your quarters and rest. Go back to quarters. Some big trouble. We have to change course by as much as we can. Quickly, assemble the men. Nina, a bad premonition of yours. Could be the legendary ghost ship. But that ship again. Cut it out. Just a superstition. Ghost ship. Tell me about it too. Yeah, ghost ship sounds interesting. Yes, didn't you hear? Told you to go rest in your quarters. No fair. Maybe just stay a little. For a child's game of adventurer. Good and do as I say. See now. Oh my gosh, come on that right way. Oh. I'm going to make sure they act calm. Passengers will panic. Can't stand it. If we need a ghost ship, we're doomed. I'm interested. I'm very interested. Let's go to our quarters. Can't go now. Can smell a great adventure. Let's go. You mean you smell danger? It's not the same as an adventure, my friend. Yeah, then. It's foggy again. Interesting. Look at that. Wow, that's kinda cute. Oh, look, it's a Viking boat. It does have cannons, though. Incredible. Real ghost ship. Is it? I haven't seen any ghosts yet. So, you know, maybe just a bit of a rundown ship. No, it really has the mood down. That is history adventure will be on that ghost ship. How hopeless. There's a single real man of the sea on this ship. Hey, it's Venus voice. Over there. Randomly get into action. You know, for sure right now is, unless we do something about that mystery ship, we won't make it to Valencia alive. At this rate, it involves not only the sailors, but the passengers too. Shout out my sailors, grit and guts. Come on, Captain, instruct your men. No, we're done for! Ghost ship has really appeared. We're going to die now. Just a shipwreck. Ghost ship is just a superstition. We have to fix the ship. See, since that ship appeared, the ship can't move. And the engine at full speed. Pull ourselves together. Got to work together, or we are all drowned. Mina, what can we do? We're up against the ghost ship. We are just sailors, right? The ship doesn't move, we can't do anything. You take so hopeless. Aren't you men of the sea? I'll solve the mystery of that ship. So will go with me to board the ship. Even one brave man. I mean, there are two brave kids here. I'll go with you. I'll go with you now. I'll go with you. Test it. Yep. Now look, you guys. These little kids are showing some bravery. I'm a brave man among you who will go with me. Don't you? I'll go with you, Chip. I'll bust a mighty ghost. Ghost? I don't get it. It's interesting. If you leave in Ghost, you'll never become an adventurer. Just on this one. I'll just wait on this ship. If I don't go, who will go? And something like an adventure. I'm an adventurer too. Another situation, aren't you? There's no proof that you will be any help at all, Justin. That ship won't let me bring along someone who'll get in the way. My intuition tells me so. I'm worried about you. Girl. Oh, rude. Pro adventurer. Yeah, but that does not change the fact that you're also a girl. I would like to point that out. Screw this, I think I'm told like you need to worry about me. Like there? Finally became a real adventure. Fair that you get to do all fun things alone. You're thinking too simply. Adventure isn't child's play. You'd even lose your life. But that and real adventure would be way too dangerous. You don't have enough experience. Exactly. I'll do it myself then. Let's go, Sue. I do. Did you cross to the ghost ship just as you said? Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. Time to be fooling around. Okay, Peaches, let's go together. You get in the way even a little, promise to come back right away. Alright. I guess nobody else is willing to go over there. Well, so fooling around again. Can I just climb, block. We be the real pirates now. No, this is an incredible ship. Look, it's like a real ghost ship. I mean, somewhat, but it has cannons. You're checking out Justin. Those are just fantastic stories. I believe this. I'm not afraid of a ship like this. Justin, how do we get down? How do we get down? Get down like this. It just jumps down. I mean, to be fair, how else would you get down? The real question is, how do you plan to get up again? A more important question, I would say. Such a thrill. Don't get too excited, Justin. Who knows what will happen? Adventure's blood is calling. Can't help it. Can I explore? Yes, I can explore. I think I can go down from here. I'll go first, so you to follow me. Plop. Just randomly drops down. Nobody thinks about a way out again. No, pitch black. Can't see a thing. 2. No carelessness. Watch your feet. Do this in my sleep. First adventure. No problem. What's this? It's soft and warm and... well, we found something, I suppose. What think you're doing? Don't stop me suddenly when you're in front. Just forget it. Anyway, let's go. Can't be wasting time. Well, I found some loot. Actually, now, how the fuck do I change the voices again? Which button was it? Oh, there it is. Like this? Yes. I found some loot indeed. Very loot. Yes. Looty bits. Very looty bits. Probably money. Random laughing. Who goes this? Somebody's like... That's Colors having fun. At least somebody has fun. To the ghost ship hold. Let's see, what do we find in the hold? That looks pretty ghosty. How much about there not being any ghosts around? They lied to me. Well, then how about we just beat the living shit out of him? Shouldn't be a problem. I hope. Oh, it's not impossible to hit them. Sounds okay to me. Yep, no problem. I must work my newly claimed life as a wage slave. I'll see you sometime in the next couple of days. You do that, little Kronos. Do your best at not overworking yourself pointlessly. Just get the shit done. And come back with lots and lots and lots of monies. Yeah, I'm probably going to write you a message anyway at some point. We're like, hey, let's play some games. Can you go down here? Good of you to die. Say, I would like to explore a bit more though. There seems to be some money up there. As usual, you get lots of monies. Well, better some monies than none monies. I know that from experience. Can I just jump around? Apparently I can't. I don't really seem like I can get to it though. Maybe I have to go down first before I can come back up again. Can I climb this thing? I shall take it easy. Basically all I'm good at on my weekends. Oh, there was another ghost. I didn't even see it. That was surprising. Oh damn. We shall die to my unbelievable arsenal and weaponry again. I mean, you're not real ghost if I can actually hit you with my sword. Yeah, you're dead.
Pretty easy.
Nice seeing your life. Oh, from the TV. Scratch just enjoyed right. You do that, little cloud licker. Nice to see you again. Having a good day? I sure hope so. Guess we're gonna go down. That was one of an interesting way of going down. Some random thing just jumps around. If I stand here, will I actually get... I will get into combat with it. Okay. Yes, go ahead, enjoy the ride. That is a very good thing to do. Especially on a nice weekend. Yeah, probably have to finish this one off. No, then, we can rid of some things. I do wonder what you're even supposed to be. I guess you're supposed to be jelly. Okay. Oh, it actually has a special attack. That's good. That's very cute.
Alright, we won!
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's now English. So I was like, what? I forgot about that already. More monies. And I guess we're not gonna climb up there again. Are you just sitting around there, or are you gonna do something, little ghosties? Yeah, it doesn't seem like they care much. Hey, you did it.
Pretty easy, right,
Well, so far, so good. Nothing too challenging. Actually, I wonder how this is going to... Actually, wait a second. Can I... Oh! Oh! Found the treasure room. To shame somebody were to steal off all of your treasure. Can I steal that treasure? I mean, I can zoom in on it. That's nice.
Look out, Justin!
How does that work? That was indeed pretty cool. A little careless. Yes, little carelessness could have basically murdered you, but... Ooh, so this leads up here, I see. Good. Can I move anywhere else? Oh, don't think so. And I have to get a bit higher, I suppose. Okay. Okay, okay. Can I go through here? Okay. It's an area that is literally nowhere. Okay. Then we can go through here. Yeah, but like you can't cross over. There's a very minuscule little thing in your way. I'm like, okay, game, if you say so, I take your word for it. Okay. This is getting a bit ridiculous. It's like, come on. I'm sure you can get over there. Okay, so this leads here, and then I can go here, and then I can go there. Okay. Game really likes you to look around for things. This is going to lead back here, but there's nothing here, is there? Nothing. Okay. Then we have here. Looks a bit rotted through this fucking thing. So, see more treasure. I see very much more treasure. Now then. Well, I'm not really convinced this is a fucking ghost ship or not. Oh, they're a bit tough. Not tough air. Doesn't help them much, but well.
Easy.
More treasure. Okay, could you stop teleporting around? You're kinda annoying me by that. Makes it hard to get a deal with you. I do love that they're laughing at me. Not bad. And another one.
Easy, right, Happy?
At least the little skulls are happy. Happily laughing at me. Okay. Maybe the only way forward is higher. Mid-decking. We're getting somewhere. Oh. How was that an ambush game? I precisely walked into it for good reasons. And then it's like, no, it's an ambush now. I don't believe it. Let's actually get my people a bit spread out again. Justin is not a move. Oh boy, Justin. A very good boy, Justin, even. Oh, not much that I do like it, eh? To actually look up what it does, though.
Not bad, eh?
Ah, not bad at all, actually, good lady. Not bad at all. Damn it. Okay. Very important lesson to learn. Don't, step on things that make you fall. I mean, fair point, game. Fair point. Can I move this? No. Here. That. Yeah. This? Yes, again. Pirate hat. Ah, not beat. Yeah, I was about to say game. You're not gonna let me leave here. No ghosties. Oh look, the ones actually have the initiative, eh? Yeah, it's the rare. What am I doing? Was there any need to miss that horrible... I mean, I get it, they're ghosts. They're not that easy to hit. I'm not too worried. She blocked. Teach what you get for that. Blim. Bit of a strange attack move they have though. Ah. I guess I had trying to flatten you. Take that as for what it is, I suppose. Skeleton. Gets a bit shaky. Nice little sword. God damn it. Just about to go up there and check for treasure. And I get attacked by some fucking fossils. Right out of the blue. Meh. Meh. Isn't. Anyway, next one. Ouch, that one actually hurts somewhat. That's rare. Don't have that many attacks yet, seeing that can really hurt me a lot. Done with. And dealt with. There's a save point here, and I'm assuming whatever is supposed to be that is in front there. Let's see if this lock doesn't unlock. Let me try. Yeah, it's unlocked. See, so this leads back out here again. Okay, so we actually couldn't go in any other way than through there. See. Okay. Start from the lower deck again, just so we can make sure that we haven't missed any treasures, because I do love myself some treasures. Actually, equipment-wise, still Justine. It's all better? It is. Anything else new? We do have a pirate helmet. Has a skull and crossbones. This help? It would help. For you, don't think I have much to offer you, honestly. Probably a bit better equipped for being a good adventurer. Funny enough, though, he's only level fucking 6. I would assume she's a bit tougher, but no, she's on our level. I guess otherwise, mechanics-wise, that would be kind of annoying, because she would just, you know, mop the floor with all of the enemies, yeah. And it just leads to here. And it is kind of something that the enemies don't actually respawn. Because that means we can, you know, train up more. Gotta take some gold, please. I was like, no. Why would you think you could? What are you thinking? Okay, there was no way there's anywhere more here. I just might call myself an adventurer, but I consider myself a rather experienced RPG player myself. I do kinda like to just, you know, look around a bit more, just in case I miss something. Blip. Just to make absolutely sure I don't miss something. And I will probably miss something anyway. Everybody just looks at it and goes like, huh, nailed shut, eh? What we gonna do about it? Can't do anything with the chest. We're right, that little ghost bitch. Did remember missing you the first time. I know that's gonna make much of a difference, mind you, but Still, getting some enemy behind me. I don't like that very much now, do I? Managed to escape me once. Let's see if we can do it twice. Probably not.
Pretty easy.
You will not escape me. Not that easily, at least. Okay. And it's second educated guess that there's gonna be a boss fight in the near future. Why do I think so well, you know? Also because, you know, there's a fucking save point right in the middle of a dungeon. Like, ugh. Careful, I have a bad feeling. Like a predator stalking its prey. Uh-huh. But now. This is a ghost ship. How does it catch its prey? Yes, the prey's already here. Here? Join us? Then, look around carefully. Could be fatal. I'm not afraid of fatal. Oh, nice map. Coastline's not quite right. Must be a very ancient chart. What about the globe? What an antique. It's from before the end of the world was found. The world was thought to be round. Aha. Hey, what's this? Is that the ship's log? Maybe the log contains a clue to the mystery. Let's read it. Okay. The ship was finally caught by the tentacles of the beast. No choice but to make a final stand. As we kill that accursed monster, our voyage has no tomorrow. And it's there. Monster? What that mean? Shh, quiet. Something's here. Be careful. Well, this is the monster. Aha. Yeah, I figured as much myself. A Squid King. Apparently. Okay, let me see. What does it do? It has a left tentacle, it has a right tentacle, it has itself. Well, this reminds me a lot of Grandia 2. Monsters with multiple parts. Let me see. What actually can you do? I don't really have looked at that yet, do I? What do you have in store for me? You have burn. Probably not a bad magic against that. Knife, paralyzing whip with... will this actually work? Against the tentacle. That is. Pretty sure it's not gonna work against the boss monster. Wrecker. Range attack with shockwaves.
Now I'm really angry.
Okay, you don't have any magic, do you? Okay, that's a kind of critical beast slash. It does cost a lot of things though. Oh, let's try it.
Here goes the boom!
Nice, hits everybody.
Bicycle car!
It actually doesn't work that bad so far. Let me try that burn thing. That does extra damage to it.
Oh, flame, burn him!
Yeah, burn him hard. Burn him hard. Does seem to be working rather well. No, pistol. Like, I wanna crash you now. If you can deal with that. Little, do you have no. You have also nothing left. And we're gonna find out how annoying this is gonna be very soon. Okay, that was something. A bit annoying, I will admit.
Oh, flame, burn him!
It is shutting me in. It's not very nice of it. How much do we have left? Oh, it will actually, I see, so the tentacles can actually use fucking heal moves. Well, that's not good. Okay, that's why it wants us in front of it. I see. Yeah, that explains that. Not in a good way. I don't really have anything left here. I don't think I can actually deal with the tentacle that easily. Can maybe go for a critical move though. Maybe I can get the powder whip off. Crit.
Now I'm really angry.
That's so much for my hopes and dreams, I suppose. Okay, at least now I only have to deal with this little cunt. Take it by throwing, little puppy. It seems to be more along the line of being annoying than anything else.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Burn it indeed. Boom. Run around if you don't have any magic though. With some people. I'm pretty sure it's going to be... Yeah, it's gonna go for the laser again. That's not going to help though, is it? A little bit. It can only attack with one of it, it's only gonna hit Justin. Means we can get some time on this. Shit. Also, that's not... Oh yeah, it changed the attack button because I did this before. Yeah, that explains that. Justin can probably take a few more hits. One more hit at the very least. Before it gets dangerous. Let's go to howl again. Yeah, I don't care. Hey, we did. Little squiddy. I haven't stood a chance.
That's pretty.
Look at that money though. Nice. Rarely do I get that much money though. One of the ship were all attacked by that monster. No doubt about it. So I attacked the ship and preyed on the people. Yes, what's this? Oh, the ship has begun to sink. Exactly, we've got to escape. Don't if you get on with it. Yes. Recover. Save game. There must be at least that much time. I swear. Run! Oh yeah, they're taking water. I don't know, what do we do? Ship's sinking. Anyway, leave it to me. First rate adventure right now is how to get out before getting in. Okay, so you have a plan. quick. Collect this rope. Okay. Did you throw that on the... Oh yeah, probably on the train, didn't you? Which is a smart move. Ah, the poor Viking boat. Ah. Next coin is head. Would like have to capture it. Because it was a Viking boat, it was pretty cool. Not so bad. So worried. So glad you got back safely. Nothing to it. That ship was easier than swapping the decks. I disagree, wholeheartedly. But I hand it to you. I have news. They're gonna let me work on the ship. The engine room. Right in the middle of repairing the engine. How about that? Good for you. Giant squid stopped the ship. It was quite a beast. Put it from the beginning. I know such things as goes. Right, Captain. Jockey now. I can make it to the new world. I really depend on you. No, Captain. That's just me. I've got to thank Justin and his friend too. We created a ghost ship by the three of us working together. That's a nice story. Of course, you're quite right. I imagine they could accomplish what they said. Because I didn't think so either. Quite an adventurer. Get a perfect score on the first adventure. Well, apart from the part, where I dropped down randomly without planning it, and maybe some other mismanagement on my part, but let's not talk about it, shall we? You're pretty good there, Justin. Well, thanks. Shut up, everything. Isn't like you, Justin. With that face like this. Coffee, what are you saying? I don't know. It said puff. But yeah. Look in your perspective. Okay, the ocean still looks a bit chunky, but the ship moves fine now. What a nice day. It's quite deed you did. See you on a whole new night. You're just posing as adventurers. It's potato day, right? Spot it in, go ahead and turn it naughty. I've got other people to talk to. See, I was worried about you. Not overdo it though. This thing's a fine job too. I was so worried when the ghost ship appeared. How did you work out well? Thanks to the sea spirits and you guys. Hey, what about us now? Hooray, we drove off the ghost ship. Peanuts, you and me. And they're gonna be a great adventurer. You already are a great sailor and a great adventurer. Yeah, we're pretty damn good at swapping those decks now, aren't we? Tasty. You would say, yeah, it's good to quit the ship, you say. He was a monster. I can't stand losing a tug of war with a squid. They retrofit the ship, I guess. Right, workmanship. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna build on a freaking booster the next time that squid comes along. Listen, you saved my beloved engine Jennifer from the ghost ship. Thank you so much. I didn't do it just to save the engine, though. Just wanted an adventure. To get my great steering do, too. Well, now everybody's happy that we're, well, still alive and floating. But a girl named Miss Fina is just so reliable. She'll marry my son. I think they're a good match. Strong woman, Miss Fina will be able to protect my son. Interesting. I heard you drove off the ghost ship. A full-fledged man of the sea. But wrong, a full-fledged adventurer. Nice. Listen, tell me the rules of adventurers. Can't adventure on an empty stomach. I can understand that one. Like, the ship can sail on an empty stomach. Say sailors and adventurers are like brothers. Yeah, really. Go on, brothers. I mean, it is true, you can't do much on an empty stomach. Yeah, so amazing. If I had a girlfriend like her, I'd feel safe like with my mama. Hey, do you know what type of man Miss Fina likes? I think she's too particular about types. I don't really know mama's boys. Which would make her particular about types, but oh well. Interesting. I heard you drove off the ghost ship, is it true? Of course. It's a great adventure. That's great. Can you tell me all about it? No point, I can. Hey there, Brandons. You defeated the ghost ship. Great job. Only the pretty sailor. I'm already full-fledged adventurer. How's he? Guess there's almost nothing more I can teach you. You saved this ship. It must be due to the spirits hearing my prayer. Sure, what did you pray for? Wish that your work would get easier. At least he's honest about it, you know. Makes the job, Justin. Why did you join the Gala forces? Come fight with me. I think I'll pass. Make it through the ringer by you. Sounds worse than a giant squid. I mean, yeah. Also, just before we continue, I will take a quick gander if everything is running, because, well, YouTube and Twitch can be somewhat, how to put it mildly, how to put this mildly, strange at times. As I kind of do like to, make sure it's actually running on all appropriate channels. So we hope. Anyway, I'm gonna be an adventurer. Rare. I'm not cut out to be a sailor. Actually, we do a pretty good job as an apprentice, at least. Thank you, Justin. Thanks, Joe. My dear rats have come back to the ship. Squeak. Go for my thanks in place of the rat squeaks. Thank you, Squeak. Is that rat squeak? Squeak, squeak, squeak. Ghost ship appeared. How does not we were done for? Justin, you did good. Adventure never gives up, no matter what. Justin is just repeating what he read in the book. Hey, Justin, I'm glad you made it back. Just like an adventurer wannabe. See if you have any wounds. Hey, Mr. Ship Doctor, please, don't give me a shot. Adventurer wannabe can't be afraid of a shot. Oh, well, I'll give you 3. Short of is gone. Thank you, Justin. Give me my boyfriend in New Palm. I'm not good at what. The rest of the Rush will be safe with us here. Justin, always go overboard. It's quite a job, Justin. I'm sure you'll be able to make it to the end of the world. Of course I will. I'm an adventurer after all. And he is rather, confident now. To be fair, he deserves so. Listening to adventure stories has emboldened me. Man, you just wait. Who is that man? Man who stole my apple pie. When I find him, I'll throw a pie in his face as revenge. So you lose double the pies for that. Okay. Why? When did you become a sailor? You run out of money? Oops. Hey, it's given sure nice. It's lively, the doctors here. Not too many lies and ticks. Good to mention the great adventurers Justin and Trina and even Sue and Puffy. And though the ship is gone, no better. Could just be love. It spins and I can't think. So this is love. Yes, you don't look so good. Aren't you still seasick? Jeez. What's the heated ghost ship? Thank you. Shall turn my thanks into a song and send them to you. Off he drove the ghost ship. Certainly is no zero. Name's Justin, the hero. Big picture to Palm. And he saved us. He's the greatest adventurer in New Palm. Hey, we're getting Justin, greatest adventurer of Palm. No fair, sir. Of course, you're the greatest. Well, Justin, you and me are the only adventurers in Palm. Oh, fair point. I win without even any rivals. Hey, you're alive, alive. I wasn't scared. Hey there, not cry. Always good to look sharp. Right, you guys defeated the ghost ship, right? We did indeed. Oh, let's dash items. Let's dash my healing items again. Actually, that too. And resistance. I can probably sell that. Beep, beep, beep. Low. Shall at least the fucking ribbon. And this sword, because I don't have a better sword now. And I have a monarch. Can I actually equip that? Is that something you can equip? Magic. Bling. Yes. Oh, that's what you use a monarch. Maybe I need to have it at that plane first before I can actually use it. Maybe that is. I don't know. I will assume. Okay. Go up the deck. See if anything new here, and we can swap the deck again. Doop doop doop, sweeping deck. Interesting, enjoyable from Rufina. And you succeeded. You're pretty well for it. Of course. Don't forget your ship work. Better than don't look so good, right? Ladies, seeing the new light now. I heard it fulfill your promise. I knew you'd be able to do great things, Justin. For me, piece of cake. Right, Puffy? Never imagined that you would be so useful. Quite a guy. Joe being a stowaway might have been planned by the sea spirits all along. Must be like a goddess of luck or something. Two goddess of luck. Let's not get carried away, shall we? Indeed. Hey, that would be great. Won't you please sign this? Everyone will be jealous. Oh, really? I have a pleasure speaking to you always. I love Queen Elizabeth. A fine woman. Saved us even now. Well, we had to make repairs this one time, but it was nothing. Lack of fixing her. It saved our lives. That we saved by a kid like you. You must be full-fledged by now. But I like the sound of it. Anything you are from this side? Nope. Meet with the captain. Go like hello. Just in the zoo. You've done well. You worked hard as sailors. Did well as adventurers too. Keep it up in the new world. Yes, sure, Captain. I'll do my best. Down, you might get the barrel. I was really bossing around on a ghost ship. Not about saying those things. Yeah, don't worry about it. Maybe I could learn a few things. Yeah, I'll let you feel like that. I mean, at least he's aware that he's a freaking, you know, beginner still. I almost got decapitated by that flying side thing coming at us. There was that. Anyway, did you perfectly defeat the ghost ship? It's been overjoyed too. What a wonderful trip where I could meet people like you. Oh well, let's let Buffy have the bouquet. Yes, Buffy defeated that ghost ship. Quite an achievement. Oh, Buffy, come on. We defeated it together. If it makes the gentleman happy. Let's let it go, okay? Yep, he's absolutely convinced that Puffy is the greatest thing ever created. I mean, you know, let's not talk about taste. Yeah, drove off the ghost ship. These streamers are incredible. They even have porters who could do the work of adventurers. And just disguised as a porter. True identities. Drumroll. Great adventure, Justin. You're Justin, the one who drove off the ghost ship. Thank you for saving the voyage. Well, the least I could do as an adventurer. Adventurers do seem to be quite skilled. I'm impressed. Understandable. Very understandable. I got a big bump on my head, without knowing it. Don't remember bumping it. To find out while you were dancing. Probably don't remember though. Dancing, I was. I used to dance, but I could never dance in front of others. So guys defeated the ghost ship, right? I can make it your new palm. Back in your palm too. Thank you, you're doing pretty good. I mean, yeah. See the steamer. She's now able to move. Thank you. Why don't you join me on my Gomor tour? A tough choice, but you know, it was a big adventure tour. Guess that's farewell to you, Sue. Hey, Sue, would you kiss me? Oh no, my first kiss belongs to a handsome prince. Yeah, alright, did you say no? Well, I mean, you have to try, young boy. I have to try. Actually, I placed a wager on whether or not you would come back alive from the ghost ship. It was a bet that you would come back. I had a nice bundle. So, you believed me, sure. He's just a gambler. Quite literally, that's all he is. I lost a bet. Against that gambler. Oh, what a disaster. So what did you bet on? Bet that you guys wouldn't come home safe. Not very nice of you. Justin, got you at a good time. Who's brother? Okay, one interview fee now? Half right, half wrong. I want to interview these 3 adventurers who drove off the ghost ship. And no interviews yet. We need to get bigger. Well, I said it was dangerous. I still shoot pictures of the ghost ship. Yeah, that wasn't a ghost ship. Yeah, but it ship with the right atmosphere, so that was enough. It's gonna become a ghost ship now. Why, you might wonder? Because the press says so. I almost a new palm. I'm really glad I'm still alive. It's never fallen off. Yo, was it that records are good must be here. Did you say records are part of the lure of a lady? Next year, we'll make safely to the new world. To try to build my ranch. It took people some time. Would have been an adventure on horseback, riding around the new world. To dampen your spirits, you need to have a sheep ranch. There seem to be a lot of sheep there. I mean, if you could try riding a sheep, you would be looking rather ridiculous doing it, but you're still small enough. You could try at least. Well, time to take a rest and arrive at the new world. Cool shit is probably going to happen. Yeah, you must be tired. Indeed, I am tired. It's turning. You can swap the decks again. What? Swapping the decks again? Your heroes will save the ship. Of course, your heroes. You're still a branded sailor, right? So go to sleep. And swap those decks. Oh. They're saying, good morning. Let's go swap the deck. Swapping the deck fun. Come on, off to the deck. Like, we're the heroes who saved the ship, but we're also the people who are gonna swap the deck over and over and over again. Oh. Going dead. I was just in the tour. Come to swap the decks. Wait, the fighter sailors. I'll have to swap the decks. What? Why? Oh, you're working so hard. Das listen to me, okay? We've reached a new world. Valencia. Voyage. Set its end. Oh, look, go up to the bar. You can see the new world. Nice. I want to see the new world. Come on, show me new world. Interesting, what's wrong? Indeed, that is where it is. Wait up. Yeah. Take the camera with you, please. Look at that on the horizon. It's a new world. Actually rather big. I mean, I sure hope there's some nice food over there. I think he's just kind of spellbound, you know, by the new world, looking at it going like, oh my god, this is amazing. Oh. There's only one way to really finding that out, is there? You have to do some adventuring nonsense. I'm all over that though. Good clean, just in you. I clean up. I lie your dish for this occasional cleaner. New palm. Been a while. You too. Is this your first time to the new world? Welcome to New Palm, to Valencia, the continent of dreams and hopes. You are very welcome. So this is this game's America when it was first colonized. Like, yeah, it's full of dreams. Also, did I mention rare metals and stuff? Continent of dreams and hopes. Oh, I know your dreams will come true, Dustin. Oh, that's weird. Hey, just get ready to go ashore. I don't really going ashore. I'll go with you. That's very nice of her. We'll have to say goodbye to all the people though. We're almost to a new palm. Yes, it's farewell to you guys. You can't be your lookout anymore. You have to look out for yourselves. Good luck. Thank you. But eyes make you skilled. Isn't that right? Give him a heck in a new palm too. You're so good that rumors come back even to me. Just don't do anything disgraceful, okay? Remember, we're brothers now. Oh, don't worry. I got good training on this ship. As being a sailor, that is. And swapping the deck. Look, the new world you waited for. You will be a big player on the new world too. Of course, that's my cape. There's a stowaway, huh? Guess it's for Will. Next time don't be a stowaway. See you, my brother. So this voyage has fed me over. Really had some excitement. Just happening to be on this voyage will make me famous. I think my signal will be valuable. But compared to the signature of the adventure, Justin. Oh. Yeah, he's still very much focused on just his train. He's like, I like train is all I care about. I don't give a shit about anything else. It's a reasonable thing. Is there nothing new here? Oh shit, man. Damn it, wrong door. I just want to say goodbye to all of the people on the nice ship and then set foot on the continent, the new one. Hey, Captain. Just in so. You two have done well. Worked hard as sailors, and you did well as adventurers too. Up in the new world. Yes, sir, Captain. I'll do my best. Now and you might get the barrel. Always the same though. There's only one punishment in this world. It's the barrel. Stop the rich people. Hey, rich people. Hey, this is sad to have to bid farewell. Husbands must be sad too. Not so happy. Leaving that our son came back, at least during the voyage. So, Puffy, I guess it's farewell. I'll miss you. No, I must not keep my son from leaving on his journey. As a parting gift, please take this. Please take care. Come back. Begin stronger. He seems to have gotten his spirit back. I'm glad. I don't know what he gave me. Maybe it's just, you know, a gesture. Gave me a few nice words. Yeah, I don't know what to go ship. Yeah, I already said this. Already said that. Boring rich people who don't have anything new to say. Nope, nothing new. Okay, we can probably save ourselves the trouble of going further here. Rich people are boring. Maybe what can I say now? That's what I can teach you. Yeah, we're just fight as apprentices. Almost to the new world. I'm no longer a sailor. Captain said so. Notice he doesn't complain. Look yesterday, swap the deck today. I'll look out and laundry tomorrow. No matter what the job, see how she's feeling now, that's an easy job. Interesting. In a new world, we'll be at New Palm soon. For more adventure, of course. Okay, so he doesn't have anything new to say. He's still speaking in squeakishly, rettishly speak. Like squeak squeak, yes. Squeak squeak squeak, yes. I shall be the king of the rats now. I guess, without much further ado, begin. Set foot. New world. Oh. Yeah, yep. As ready as we'll ever be, probably. Wait, I'm going to land a new palm. Ooh. Ah, the animation looks special. Well, we safely landed. I don't know how we safely landed with this ship, but we safely landed, and that's all that really matters. Yep, yippee! Did it! First one's here. Getting a bit energetic. We did it. Come to a new land. Alright, I can finally start the great adventure I've been dreaming about. I can't wait. Nice. Just so, what do we do next? Interesting. Into the Adventure Society. Got an intro letter from the map. Oh, the Adventure Society. Mentioned that before. This is where we say goodbye. Aren't you coming with us, Rena? Well, I have a reason. Apparently. Like, come see me at my house. Just take the road from New Palm and follow the Merritt Road. Okay, as soon as I get the chance, I'll be sure to go visit you. Goodbye, Fina. No. What's the matter? I've got something important. Just could you raise your hand like this? Okay, just raise your hands. Yep. This is right. Well, here goes. Oh, I heard you getting the high five. Pretty cool, actually. Seem to have what it takes to win adventure. We'll have another adventure sometimes. I'm saying bye. I have the protection of the spirits. A great adventure. First things first. I would like to find a save point. I know, a very, very, very easy to understand thing, but you know. Okay, I found the Adventure Society. Before we continue, I would like to save my game, because I always like to save my game. I am a very, very suspicious person. Hey, we have stuff. Oh, we're here to visit my friends. Should be here. Going to give me a big hug when he saw me. It turns out he went back to Palm to see me. But he came all the way here. Oh, he's not anywhere around. That's what I call bad timing. Okay, so that's the way the town is. Okay. Let me take a look at the map. The town is relatively big, actually. Alright. What do we have here? An adventure store. Wait a second. Could be shit in here. What's that? I can buy shit. Nicht sehr gut. Aha. I will definitely have to look up how this is supposed to work because I have no idea. And it's like, huh? What? Short would be better. And I have a mace. Well, that is heavy. I really want to invest into a fucking sword. Active against plants. Aha. I mean, I do kinda like short though. You know, it's kind of thing. It's only 2 points, so I wouldn't be too bothered by it. Necessarily. Well, I guess gonna go like this. So it's a nice little hunting bow. Justin gets a nice little great short. Armor wise. Surprisingly strong. One defense, but it's very uncomfortable. I would lose a bit in the way of movement, but we could get defense out of it. How much would we lose? Quite a bit actually. For 1 point in defense, I kind of don't feel it. God damn it, I misclicked. And a nice bit of armor, sure. Now let's see. Can I actually use that? Apparently it doesn't care if I use a bow. I would assume that that would be a problem. Well, apparently no, the game is like, no, not a problem at all. Guess I can buy you a shield then. I don't really like it because it kind of feels wrong somehow. But okay. That's some shit. Weapons that you won't find on the old continent. This way if you have something to sell. I have. I'm gonna sell my mana sword. Shield, hammer, that. Yep. Cleaned out the inventory again. As I said, what we need to find is a safe port. That's usually something you would find at an inn or something. Yeah, that's probably it, isn't it? I found a place to stash my shit. That's great. Would you like a room? Safe game. Ha! I knew it. I knew you couldn't hide from me. It worked. Okay. Well, I think this is a good point to stop. After all, we have just fought the new world, and well, all of the adventure that awaits there. We do have to, after all, be a bit, how to put it mildly, saving with our adventure time. After all, otherwise it will be over before you know it. Which also means that for the moment I shall beat you at you most profoundly. And now we shall go through the list, which is in this case actually something rather long, isn't it? Let's take a look, shall we? Let's start actually for once with the right side, because that is going to be very much easier. And on the right side, in the YouTube side, we only have one person, namely the Kronos. Not much to say about that, because we all know the Kronos, don't we? Now, on the left side, first and foremost, I dropped my little strategy member. We shall thank him very much for that. After all, he's been a rather well-known face at this point. And then, of course, we have the Kronos. Nobody's surprised about the Kronos being there any longer. He's everywhere. You can't stop him. Why did you not? Which is, well, rather to my liking, to be fair. And now we zap down. Now we zap down a little bit. Then next in line, we have the Davy, Valentine, vaccinated. Me, myself, that is. And while the implication of the word rate sounds rather negatively, it is actually rather positive, because it brought a whooping, actually, it brought a whole fucking 17 people with him. Actually, a lot more than I had accounted for. Oh, that's very nice of him. And, well, then we had something like, angry, noises. Oh, it's that hello. Hello. And quite a few others. Next time we have the Yamina, then we have a Mishti Kai Begi, then we have a Toy Kyle, Persia, a Federal Terminator, a Boschfera. Oh god. Oh god. Don't stop. And we have a little Spoodle Doodle, erotic narrative, and I think that is everyone, I think. Yes, that is everyone. We shall thank you all very much for dropping by. It's very nice of them. I appreciate it very much. Also, we shall point out that the little Davy and the little Mr. K both followed. That is very much appreciated, of course. I thank you very much for that. Then we have the little Vitiaron, who also dropped the boy, probably as part of that giant raid. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of action. And little Vermilion Dervish who also came there to say hello. Well, I think we have almost everybody, and last but not least, we shall not forget him because he has been a friend since yesterday. A little Cloud Kicker himself came by and, well, enjoyed me on a TV. I never thought I would end up on a TV, but alas, I've made it. That amuses me greatly, honestly. Really greatly. And when some poor sucker listening to me on his fucking TV, it's like, oh yeah, I'm famous now. Well, jokes aside, thank so very much indeed to everyone who dropped by. It is highly appreciated, of course. And as for everybody on the more rocking side of things, you feel appreciated too. Pat yourself on the shoulder for your job. Well done indeed, and well, I do hope to see you all again soonish. Now, normally I would say tomorrow, but tomorrow is usually co-op day, and with much chagrin, I have to admit that tomorrow the little Kronos will not have time to play. Which means we will not have our usual co-op day tomorrow. At least not if nothing changes drastically. But that is kind of saddening. I will have to think of something that we will play on our very own. And, well, for the moment I'm all out of good ideas. I think what I might gonna do is, because I kind of wanted to finish up the area, is maybe doing a bit of, trails in the sky and finish up with the Zeiss area. That is something we could do, which also means we get introduced into the final and largest area, and that would probably mean that we have to seriously consider then how to change our method of approach, because until then I have quite literally followed the idea of talking to every NPC after every event to see the whole stories play out. But if I do it in the last area, that's a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Would probably enhance the playtime of the final chapter by multiple hours, let's just say. Oh well, maybe. As for everything else, I'm actually open to suggestions what to play tomorrow too, so if you do have an idea what you might want to play, or if want to play something together, multiplayer wise, just shoot me a message on that Discord thingy of mine. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and well, if I like your suggestion, we might just be playing a game together. Sounds pretty damn sweet, doesn't it? Apart from that, I have no further notes, and well, I guess I shall, once again, I wish you a good one, and